Okay. It says we're live. And so now I just
All right.
watched the YouTube screen. And as soon as we pop up, because there's a lag, I'll mute on the
Uh,
YouTube.
You can see you can see this on here. Is that all right?
Let me see. Hang on.
The black on the
Oh,
side.
there we go. Hey, everybody. Hey, Patty and Debbie and Judy. Hello. You guys, Lisa is joining us tonight. Lisa Lauze. A lot of you guys know her. Say hello,
Hi.
Lisa. I'm gonna pop your channel link in, Lisa, so everybody can find you.
Sounds
And
good.
yeah, because poor Lindy, you guys, Lindy's power went out.
Where is
Yep.
she?
Her power went out. She's in Georgia.
Oh.
Yep, she's in Georgia. And she said that there was a car that hit one of the lines or something
Ooh.
down the road from her. And so she messaged me and I was like, oh my gosh. And so thank you, Lisa, because she jumped on with me.
You're welcome, and you're lucky. I'm so tired today.
I was like, oh,
But
and
I'm like,
so
hey, why
yeah,
not?
so she's gonna be hanging with us.
Why
Oh,
not? I'll come visit.
yes. Hey,
I'll
Kat.
come play.
Oh, cool. I'm excited. Yeah, Lisa, do you see your angle on YouTube? If you look at YouTube right
I
now.
don't. I only have my phone on. I don't have my laptop set.
Oh, okay. Do you see your view in your phone? Like if
Yeah. Yeah.
you can? Okay. I was making sure because you were asking me if it was okay, and I was like, well, because I can see only through my iPad, but I have
Oh,
once
okay.
the live starts, then it pops up on
Well,
YouTube.
can maybe someone can tell us? Can you see my
I
stuff?
see your chest, and then your table is like, yeah, I see your table though. Yeah.
Okay, you can see everything.
Oh, she's in Indiana. Oh, why was I think? Oh, Pearl is in Georgia. Okay, I'm so confused. Pearl is in Georgia and Lindy is in Indiana.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, I believe it. I believe it because it's bad. I mean, it's getting bad everywhere, really. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to come down a little on my camera because I'm kind of up high. But every time I try to move my camera, like that little circle you have to unscrew, it's so tight. I don't like it. It's just too tight and it's
I
hard.
have a gooseneck thing, but I don't like it. I got to find another setup.
Yeah. Like here's the edge of my desk is way over there.
I
But
can't see anything because I have you on my phone, so I
yeah.
can't watch us.
Oh, she said I can't watch us.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, so yeah, Lisa, can you tip your camera forward? Yeah, that's what, like if you tip it
Forward.
forward. Yeah, to where you can see more of your papers
Oh,
and less of the edge of your table.
whoop. How's that?
No, go the other direction.
Well, which direction?
Yeah, like that, like that.
Like what?
Yes,
This
yeah,
good?
yeah, yep,
Okay,
yep. That's
perfect.
better. It's better. Yep. Oh, Debbie just subscribed to you. Yay!
Thank you. Thank you.
Yay! Hey, JMH! Hey, honey. Oh, there's Diane. What's up, Diane?
Oh, you're filled with energy tonight.
Oh, I am. I am.
How many Red
I.
Bulls did you
You
have?
know what? I'm super excited because, well, I get to play. So I've been waiting to play for quite a while. So I'm super happy.
Oh, good. You deserve it.
I'm like, oh my gosh. But I got all of the slumber party sale orders. I got them all done. And the only one I don't have done yet is Joyce K. But she also wanted some postcards. So, and then I had a couple of other people ask for Italian postcards. So I was like digging through this box that I didn't know I had. And and oh my gosh, I found a ton of Italian postcards. They're like, I got Italian coming out my
Ooh.
rear end. Yeah. And so I was like, oh my goodness. So she was wanting some Italian postcards. Look at that. That's so cool. And so I need to get this together for her before I ship anything. But yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's been a mess here this week, and that I'm excited to. Yeah, Christy, Lindy's power went out. I'm so sad. Yeah, she said that a car hit a pole down like toward the end of her neighborhood, and when it did, it knocked her power out. Yeah,
Gee.
and so I have Lisa here with me, and I'm gonna put your link in again because Lisa is an admin with me in Junk Journal Junction. Yeah, and she's the one that made the kit that we gave away, the antique I've got him over
Oh,
here.
should I show you? Should I show you the next one? The needle keep kit that
Oh yes,
I'll show you what
girl,
I got. Let
show
me show
us.
you. Let
Yeah,
me show you what I
these
got. Let me go get it.
that yeah, she sold these at the retreat, and they have all the goodies in them, and I got one. Which, you know what, it just occurred to me because I'm making a flip tonight. I could actually use
Looky.
some of this in it. Duh.
Look at this.
Oh,
This is a
oh,
quilt from the 1800s. All hand
neat.
stitched. Some of it has holes, but I'm going to be selling antique needle keep kits, and I'm going to teach
Yeah.
it on my channel. So
Wow.
it can either be, a big one, or I'm going to just give the whole piece, and a person can cut it, and they can make 2 needle keeps as well.
Oh,
And
hey,
then
Lamont.
isn't
Hello,
that cool?
honey. I love that.
It's
That
so
will be
unique.
cool.
There are
That will be
velvet
cool.
silks on here. It's crazy.
Oh, how fun,
Yay!
girl. Christy said she can see your belly and hands.
My belly?
I wonder, like, yeah, because it's catching,
My
like
belly?
the edge of your table,
Oh,
like it's
shoot.
catching, like right at the edge.
See, what I'm seeing is not.
So what you're seeing isn't what we're seeing.
No, not at all. I don't want you seeing my belly.
See if you can come
Is that
down. Can you
what?
zoom down or like lower
See, I
your
don't know how this StreamYard works. How's that? Is that
it,
better? Whoops.
yes. Yeah, it's getting better. Yep. Yes. Yeah,
Geez,
yeah,
how
yeah.
low can you go?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now.
Good?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
good,
that's it,
good.
girl.
Yeah,
That's
you
it,
guys don't
girl.
want to see my belly.
Ah, hey, Lucy. Girl, your belly's shrinking. She's
It
losing
is.
weight, y'all.
It
Like,
is.
she's gonna whisper away to nothing.
Think I'm
Oh,
down 35 for 40 pounds.
gosh. See, I just dropped my power strip. I'm so bad. Well, you know what it is? I think, first off, I don't have my turtle out tonight. Thank
Your
goodness.
turtle.
Yeah, well, he's been biting. I don't know why. My dad thinks it's his hormones.
Are you serious? A turtle?
Yes, my dad said he
Oh,
thinks it's his hormones. And I was like,
a
well, I
turtle's
don't
not.
care what it is. There is no excuse for his behavior. It's rude and it's really annoying. But I'm about to cut this wallpaper. I got this wallpaper from the Spoonflower. They
I
sell
love
these
that
samples.
spoonflower.
Yeah,
I
they
love that.
sell these
Oh,
samples of wallpaper. And so I had ordered some and I was like, ooh, I'm going to cut some of it since that bird is already missing its tail. I'm gonna just kind of trim it. I want a piece. I want a piece of this.
does your turtle like strawberries?
um, yeah, yeah,
I
he
had a
does.
turtle in middle school that loved strawberries.
Yeah. Diane, the positions we get in to give a good image. I know my stick is all crazy and I've got it pointing this. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Some of the things, some of the way you have to shape stuff. And then Maddie borrowed my scissors. Did she bring them back? Does anybody know?
Oh
Oh,
gosh.
here's some. I'll use these. Because yeah, I'm gonna make one of those flips. I've never made a flip, so I want to make a
I
flip.
like that.
Although I think from what I see on Pinterest, I'm gonna have to sew across the top. Do you guys sew across the top of your flippies?
I haven't tried one yet. It's cool though.
Lucy, did I say hi to Lucy? Thank you, Lucy. Yeah, my friend started me on Spoonflower because she sells. She creates a lot of patterns and then but she's not a junk journaler. And I've been trying to talk her into it, but no, she doesn't want to do junk journals. So whatever. And, but she
She's
does.
missing out.
Yeah, I know. And I try to show her, I'm like, look, but she does fabric. So she designs on Procreate.
Oh, yeah.
Procreate, and then she sells her designs on Spoonflower, and she does really well. She really likes it, and she makes purses and wallets and stuff, but she does not sell them.
What did you do with them all then?
I'm like, girl, you're missing a whole market. Like, I'm constantly trying to get her to open an Etsy or something. I'm like, eBay.
What does she do with them?
She just gives them away, or she will every once in a while. If someone at work wants a purse made out of her fabric, she'll make them a purse or a wallet.
Well, I do that with my journals. I usually give them to people that I know that are in need.
Oh,
like my friend that her son has cancer. That's what I try to do. Give them to people that are in need, because there's no way I can have keep to them all.
Who had metal journal covers? Who had those?
Metal journal covers.
Oh, I didn't know. Does Spoonflower have metal journal covers?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, JMH, tell us what it is. Because, ooh. Yeah, that's true, Diane, because like I've noticed that your style is way like more, it reminds me almost of like a funner scrapbook. Like it's got nice corners and it's got patterns and then you have some people that they use just literal trash,
Trash?
Like newspaper pages and it's like funny. No, like you wouldn't see a newspaper page just pop up in the middle of Diane's journals. Like her journals and then they have these cool pocket. Oh my gosh, Lisa, you'll have to check out her channel. So
I will.
Yeah, because she's live on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And yesterday I have no idea what I was doing because I missed your live. I made it Wednesday because I had an alarm. Oh, my nurse meeting. That's right. That's what I was doing Thursday. Duh. How can I forget that? I'm there every Thursday. I don't know why I forget that. Oh, Christy said I'm the trash.
Vanessa, I took a piece of that paper that I dyed with cherries. It's dry. I don't like it. Look.
Oh.
I don't like it. It just looks like a dirty white or gray or something.
Oh, is that your cherry?
Yeah, paper? Guys, I had extra cherries left over because I forgot they were in the refrigerator and they were getting mushy. So I cut them up and boiled them in hopes that I could get a beautiful like pink or even or red.
Yeah.
This is, let me show you next to a white paper so you can see. It really, see, it came out dank. I don't like it.
I'll tell you what. Oh, see, Diane, I got to watch the replay. I got to watch the replay of the live on Thursday. Oh, I do like that color though, Lisa.
You do?
I think it's a nice, pretty blue, like a
it's weird.
Blue.
It reminds me of a gray or something, but with a blue hue to it, maybe.
Yeah, I like that. It's so pretty though.
It may look good. We'll see. Maybe I'll use it.
Do you guys know if you're making a flip, does the back, okay, because like my first flip I make, I'm just going to use paper. So, but does your back of your flip need to be, like how our tags are, that? Does the back of your flip need to be like that, or there's no rule? Probably.
I think you can use fabric to flip it. Is that what you mean?
Oh yeah, I want to make a fabric flip and then I want to make a paper one, and I need to kind of make them cool to go in Mom's journal. I know. I'm still working on it.
They're a work in progress. All of them are.
Concept of keeping junk out of the landfill. Mine are more of a cross between art and updated. Yeah, me too, Debbie, because I like to use the digitals. So like, gosh, you can't really repurpose Lacey literature. Christy. That's funny. Repurposed lazy literature.
Repurposed.
I'm dying.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what? Look at this find I found. I don't know if you can see this. See this doily, this lace thing on my table?
Yes.
This was taken out of the Rockefeller's estate.
Are you kidding?
Cool? I am dead serious.
What? That's beautiful.
I have two of them.
Oh,
I
I
put them on
love
top of
that.
each other because they're see-through. Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, I do. I love that. Oh,
But I
you
was
know
like, when
what?
the lady told me, I was like, whoa.
Now, girls, we have to find my paper trimmer because, well, I mean, because I don't think I'm going to tear this wallpaper. It's really thick. This wallpaper is.
It usually is, isn't it, wallpaper?
Yeah, yeah, unless it's that vintage stuff. Good Lord. Then it just tears way too easy. I'm not a fan of the vintage wallpaper anymore. I spent a lot of money and got some once, and I was kind of upset about that. But I mean, it was the old stuff, like that brown on the back, and you would have had to paint the glue on it, like, oh, there's my paper trimmer, you guys. I found it. It's right here.
Do they even still make wallpaper? Do people wallpaper their houses anymore?
uh, you know what? I think they do. I'm not lying because I watch those design shows at the gym, and some people still do like one wall,
Oh,
and it's really pretty. But I am not. I don't want no wallpaper in my house. It's
no.
way.
I
I
get sick.
mean,
I get sick of the color. You change it.
yes, and then if you change your mind, you don't want wallpaper. You're in trouble because then
Yeah.
in order to remove it, you're going to probably mess up your sheetrock, a little bit, and then you have to mud
And there'll
again.
be a lot of cussing, and you'll have to probably pay someone a lot of money to take it
See,
down.
oh, Patty said they are starting again. Yes, I've seen it on
I
there.
heard
Yeah,
that.
on
Yeah,
those
that
beautiful remodel shows.
I
Yeah,
heard that their wallpaper's coming back again. I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, folio style. Debbie likes folio style. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. What do I do with it? Anyway, you guys know these things that are like these things that old well, here's one for example. Like I would not sell this just because no offense to this beautiful sweet couple, but no. And so I would like to, and I did it once before, not this past Christmas, but the other Christmas. I made like this envelope out of one, but that didn't turn out real well because, see, there's no spine here. So it doesn't really expand. So I thought, I I could somehow maybe add like maybe what would you call that where you have to do your little score, thank you, blah. I could score here and then make a spine out of it, but I think they're so freaking
They
cute.
are. I would never thought of that.
I love these. And then I thought, hey, I mean, you've got this ready-made cover, if you could just figure out how to add a little spine. Oh, baby, are you here? He can't hear me, bless his heart. Deconstruct, then put in a spine. Yeah, Diane said score, Vanessa. Oh my God. I've only had, okay, guys, I did tell you all I went back on the Red Bulls. I did. I started the diet Red Bulls, but I've only had one today.
They're
And
not good for you.
no, they're not. But we have not had a lot of sleep in the house this week because
Oh,
poor
I
Teddy.
know.
So he's had this terrible stomach virus. It's not
Oh,
rotavirus because it was no poo, it was only vomit.
oh, that's
And
horrible.
it
Oh,
didn't matter what we fed that baby. We tried the banana rice. Well, he wouldn't eat the applesauce. And just like we tried to keep it very light, and we would give him Powerade, Pedialyte, Gatorade. Like we were trying little sips at a time because he was thirsty. He was so thirsty. He would take his little sippy cup and just like chug it. So we had to give him just like this much in his sippy cup because he would chug the whole thing. we were trying to keep liquids down this kid like all week, and he'd
Oh,
wake up in the middle of the night throwing up. And
that's hard.
then Wednesday night after we got back from Vanderbilt, which thank goodness he didn't throw up at the during his eye appointment. Oh, I tried to eat a bite of your pizza, but I didn't like it. I didn't like that very much. It was buffalo chicken, y'all. I'm not.
Oh, I love buffalo chicken with blue cheese.
Oh, barbecue chicken. That was
Oh, that's
barbecue.
good too.
Yeah, I did not like that at all. I don't really like chicken anyway. But anyway, but so then we got him home. Let's see. Was it last night, baby, that he threw up 3 times? Yeah. Was it Wednesday night he threw up 3 times?
Did he need a IV drip for liquid?
No, thank goodness. They told us to keep count of his diapers, and if we noticed he went more than, I think they said, 4 hours without pottying, to like really push the fluid, and then if he still didn't go potty, to bring him back. But so, and his little eyes were sinking in, when they don't feel good, like it was awful. So he did not go to daycare at all this week because they have to be 24 hours, no vomit.
Well, I don't blame them, because that stuff,
it was
goes
so
around
sad. It was pitiful. So I just held him and then I would come in here and I'd try to get an order done or whatever. And then I'd go out and check on him, and he slept a lot. And, but then today it's like someone flipped a switch. He was up, he was running around. He's got his
they
ball.
heal fast.
He wants to go outside.
They can have comebacks real fast.
He's a pig. He wanted to eat everything. Like nothing I gave him was satisfying him. He wanted more and more of everything.
Teddy's better now.
Yeah. The artificial sugar. I know, Nadine. I'm glad she's not on here. She would get on to me because I'm not supposed to do that anymore.
Yeah, but you know what? Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I tell my kids what happens at Mimi's house stays at Mimi's house. As long as they're not hurt, that's what Mimi's do.
That's right. That's true.
If they want to jump through the garden and get all muddy, I don't care.
Yeah. I let Teddy go outside today in just his little diaper, and then I always have to give him a bath right away after he comes back inside, because he gets splotchy. Like his skin turns red, and he itches, and I'm like,
is he fair skinned?
Yes. I'm like, with the blue eyes, and I'm like, buddy, you need more like melatonin. You're way too sensitive. So he does, though. He likes to run around outside and get dirty and stuff. So then I brought him back in and gave him his bath, and off he went. Like, don't get in my way,
Well, you do a lot. Good for you. She's very lucky that she has you.
Yeah, I do. I love him so much. He's just, woo, I'm so glad he's feeling better, because I was so done.
That's a lot of work when they're sick.
Oh, no. Nadine.
Nadine's on now.
She said she is busted. Nadine is here.
What did she say?
Nadine sprung Vanessa. That's so funny, because I said, oh, I'm glad Nadine's not here, because I'm not supposed to drink diet soda.
Oh, you're not supposed to.
That's right there.
Oh, man.
I was.
You're in trouble.
Water for a little while.
You're in trouble.
And now this is peel and stick wallpaper. It's got a pretty good back to it. It's pretty thick.
That's the cheater wallpaper.
Yeah, cheater wallpaper. Exactly. Boy, it's so pretty though. I kind of want to wallpaper my bathroom now that we're talking about it, but I won't.
A small area looks good. I've seen that in bathrooms, and it looks good.
Yes, I like one wall is what I've noticed people doing lately. Is just wallpapering one wall, and I'm like, oh, it'd be so stressful trying to pick a pattern.
Yeah, especially being ADHD, right?
So, oh gosh, yeah. Yes, you should see me trying to pick out paint colors. Oh, it's a nightmare. Like, I drive Jamie nuts with that kind of stuff.
Are you one of the people that go like me? I go to the grocery store and don't know which flavor to get, so I just get one of each.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I do.
I do that with I do that with Red Bull too. I'll get like
Oh
a whole bunch
gosh.
of different colors because they're sold out so much that I'm like, well, if they're sold out of this one, I'll still get that one.
Oh, you're funny.
Oh, there's Maddie. Did you go walking?
No.
Oh.
Ah, this is still wet.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
not
it's raining
impatient.
anyway. It's raining out here.
It's gonna rain tomorrow for the first day of bike week.
Oh, you're kidding.
Mm-mm.
You know they're going to be out there anyway.
Oh, they will. We have the Airbnb guests. They said that they'll go.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, I don't think I would like to go anywhere in the rain that involves being out. Ugh.
We got stuck in many rain
Bye,
down.
Miss Christie. Bye, honey.
Bye.
12 solid colors to scan, but going to wait until I die grunge to scan. Ooh.
What are
Oh,
you
she's
saying?
cooking. Christy has to go cook, and Debbie is going to be scanning, but she's dying grunge next week. And that's what they were doing Wednesday. Wait, was it Wednesday, Diane? You guys did the grungy stuff? It was pretty cool. Oh my God. She said, Diane said, I'm ready, Debbie. I bought double inks and spoke lovingly to my printer.
Oh.
Ah! Oh, and Nadine's making her kefir soda. So she's just listening.
I gave up on making that. You know what? I go to the grocery store and buy it now because
Just buy it.
it just doesn't work for me. So I just spend the money and buy it at the
Yeah.
store.
Yeah. You're like, well, I'm just going to do it this way, you know?
Well, Nadine sent me some, and I'm dropping everything in here. And then I screwed that up, and then we went away. We went to the retreat, and I screwed that one up because I didn't pour it. Now it's turned to alcohol.
Oh,
Oh. So yeah, I gotta dump it. Still sitting there.
kefir is.
No, this is the kombucha.
Oh, kombucha.
That's
Is
what
that
I have, the kombucha.
cabbage, or am I thinking?
No, it's fermented, just fermented crap.
Oh, just fermented. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's hot. I don't know, Nadine. How to explain that?
Oh yeah, because yeah, kombucha. I've heard of that. Yep, there are some people that drink that at work, or well, like not at work, but like they talk.
It's good for you. I drink it every day.
Yeah, they said it's good for gut health.
Yep.
I think is what they said, and I'm like, I don't know, because let's see. Okay, so now I have 4 backgrounds. Lord, of course I'm going to overkill.
And I don't have everything in front of me, of course.
I like this background a lot. Now I'm going to do a pretty piece of design paper, I think, somewhere. Oh, Debbie's halfway through her new journal book, Flower Girls.
Takes me a long time.
And yeah, Debbie Epps is on with Dianne live next Thursday. See? Oh, yeah. Fermented tea using a scoop full of probiotics. Adria, hello, honey. Yay. And you are more organized than I am. That's funny. I am not organized at all, but I do need some pretty paper.
Yeah, but you're not organized, but you know where everything is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
If I ever turned this camera around and you saw this craft room, oh,
we'd be like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I've got 2 empty Rubbermaid bins here that need to go out in the hall.
I need better scissors.
Let me put these out here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them.
Where I put my fabric scissors.
Storage building. Okay, my dog, we need some paper. We need some pretty paper, Mama.
Vanessa, I'm going to hit that church store tomorrow.
You are?
Yeah, I told you about that. I went in and some lady in her 90s, she died and her family donated everything.
Oh.
And I walked out with tons of antique laces, and that's where I got that quilt from.
Oh, there you go.
And everything, doilies. Oh, you should have seen the stuff I came out with. Buttons. It was fun.
Got some more good paper. Okay. Hey, I got this. I don't know if I want to tear it up though. Nah, I better not tear that one up. Oh, here's some other weird paper. Well, that might not be. Yeah, this will work. Why not? It's kind of weird. I'm not sure what it is.
Weird paper?
mulberry
Oh
paper.
yeah, you wet
Yeah.
it down, and that's how you rip it. You can't cut it unless you wet
Oh,
it.
I'm glad you said that. And then I got Rhea gave me this. And then I got some of Christie's Florentine paper. That'll
What
look.
is that for? I saw someone else say something about that. I don't know what
Isn't
it is.
that pretty?
What
It's
is it? I
a
can't see.
paper. Oh, it's a paper from Italy, and it's a nice decorated. Uh, it's got like a gold finish to it. This piece is not got gold to it. It's just a blue floral pattern. Um, so really nice. It's really pretty. Oh, but the patterns. I mean, it's Italian, so and I hate to say it, but like the more I am looking into and learning, I would be hard pressed to say I think I like Italian art better than French art. I know I never thought I would say that, but now the painter, I do have a couple of really I love a couple of French painters, but the Italians, gosh, their art is just it's phenomenal. I mean, the colors they used and how they could do texture. And I don't know. I just kind of think, oh, I think I'm becoming more biased. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Hmm.
know. Got busy printing Juju style for another project. Tina, hello, honey. Hi, Tina.
Oh, I think my bikers just came back from
Oh,
dinner.
you can hear
I can hear the motorcycles. Yeah,
them.
I hear them
Well,
revving.
the girls this weekend they were going to go. It's called a crayon challenge, I think. And so what you do is you ride to cities or towns or places that have a color in them. Like we have Copper Hill, and there's
Ah,
a Green Baptist down the road. There's Red Bank is a city. Well, yeah, it's still considered part of Chattanooga, but we call it Red Bank. So there's like these little towns around here, and you go with this piece of paper that has the colors on it, and you take a picture of you with your bike in front of that city name, and you, of course, now you've done that color, right? So then you submit your form, and whoever has the most colors gets a crayon patch for your vest. It's really cute.
oh,
It's really cute. And I really I so they were gonna do that this Saturday. Of course, I have to work, and so I was kind of bummed because I was gonna miss it, but it's gonna rain. So
well, it's gonna
I
rain here too, which
I
is
might
weird.
still get to go since it's been delayed.
We've had such strange weather.
Oh, hi, Carrie. Hello, honey. Hi. Oh, cool. Yeah, so I'm super excited. I don't know. Oh, you have red deer. See? Yeah. And there's a lot of, and it was really neat because we started looking on our maps and stuff, and we were like, wow, wait a minute. Like, there's a lot of places out here that we have these names, these.
Every town, I think, has something like that, or
Yeah.
street.
So I was like, this could be a really good road trip, and it would be fun. So they have little contests like that you can do through the year to get little patches. They had a library challenge one year, and the patch for that is the cutest thing, and I'm so jealous. It's books. It's a patch with all these old library books on it. And I'm like, man, bring that one back. I want that patch. But I gotta find my ruler that has those rough edges on it. Your tear ruler.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where, but poor Teddy, he likes to come in here and visit and then carry things off. Oh, here's something he's put in my. I find little rubber ducks and everything in my supplies now. You just never know what you're gonna find.
Oh my
I
gosh.
could just do the old fashioned wet and then pull, right? Wet it with a brush and then just, oh, there's my tear ruler.
Are you singing for us now?
Yeah. Oh Lord, it's all over now.
Oh boy.
Let's see. So here's this. Does it have water in it, or did I pour all my water out? Nope, that one's still got water. Cool. Yeah, because I was reading a tutorial on Graphics Fairy, and they were talking about a really good way to tear your paper was to like wet it.
Yeah. Well, mulberry paper, you do that.
Oh yeah. You just said that too a minute ago.
Mhm.
Duh. And I was like, well, I'm going to try that and see. It's probably stupid to try to make it straight, but if I don't, I'm going to cut stuff really wonky or tear it really wonky.
It's all right. I'm doing wonky stuff myself right now. I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
I wonder, let's see. Huh. Well, it made it fold really cool.
Did it work?
Let's see if it, wonder if I need to do the other side too. I'm just learning as we go. They had a tutorial for elements, not this Friday, but last Friday that I saved in my email. I really want to do it. It was like making collage tags in elements. Oh, look, it does work. Really easy. Wow. Wow. Look at there,
Working?
guys. Woohoo. That was cool. Okay. And then I want to kind of figure out where to do my other tear, like right there.
I'll probably wake up and not even like what I did tomorrow. You know how that happens? You like it, and then you look back and you're like, oh, crap, this looks horrible.
Lord, Lisa, I think we've all been there.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you. Oh, the dye might run. Okay, yes. Oh, Diane's just eating breakfast because she's over. It's tomorrow already.
where?
Dianne, yeah, in
Where is she?
Australia.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, and you, oh gosh, Lisa, you're gonna love her channel. She is a hoot.
I probably subscribe.
Her
I
sense
don't
of
know.
humor
I
is
like hearing
just,
the accents.
man, I'm telling you, and she's just funny. Bella's like that, you know, my oldest daughter. Oh, is this paper printed on laser? No, I think it was, well, you know what? It might have been Miss Judy, but I don't think so, because look where the ink is starting to run right there. See? Yeah, and then right here you could see where it's wet and it's leaving like a sort of a mark on there, which is fine. I mean, doesn't bother me. But let's see. You guys, I still haven't even hooked up my laser printer.
I have a laser printer, but it sucks up the ink so fast, and it's so expensive, the ink.
Oh,
It's an
that's
older one, but it's crazy expensive, the ink.
that's not good.
It costs
Yeah.
like to refill it like $300 each time. The ink, yeah,
Ew.
they're not cheap.
Ew. Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, I had it when I had my business.
Yeah. See, I was gonna add I got it because I wanted to add the digitals in my paper packs. The digitals I print on an inkjet, and I thought, you know, wouldn't it be cool if I had them laser printed, and then when people got them, if they wanted to dye them, it would be like, okay, well, you can dye this, and it won't worry about it. You don't have to worry about it, you know. But I love like, is it Souvenir de la France? I love that digi shop, and I like, of course, Raindrop Lila, you know, and of course oh gosh, there's so many I love, but I would like to be able to print their digis and then dye them, you know.
Yeah.
And I learned that from Miss Karen Anderson did a video. You know, well, you know Karen. She
Yeah.
did a video on it, on how she tea dyes her laser printed digis, and gosh, it just looks so good.
Yeah,
It
you
looks really
can't
good.
do it with the other, with what do you call it? The
The inkjet.
inkjet. I tried.
Yeah.
I tried to dye something in it. Yeah, I'm like, okay, Lisa.
And then like with Sheila for the retreat, she had tea dyed paper, and then she printed her DG on the paper that was already tea dyed, and that was pretty too.
I do that. I
Really
do that
pretty
sometimes.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both came out really well. But oh yeah, okay, so Judy does that. Yeah. Oh, Kath, are you learning Canva? Oh, Oh, Kath, you know what? Graphics Fairy has started doing a lot of tutorials for Canva. But Canva is so nice. Canva is so nice. And the only thing I don't like about Canva is if of course you won't have to worry about it, but if you're going to sell digitals, you can't just save them from Canva for resale because they do not come out in 300 DPI. So, but there's free file converters online. You don't even have to pay for anything. There's like PDF to JPG or JPG to PDF, whatever, and you can select 300 DPI and it will convert that image for you. And then of course you could share the file and print it, and it's higher quality than if you just print straight from Canva. But for what it does, I could not live without Canva. I do all my foundation of my digis on Canva, every one of them, like resize them, get them where I want them, and then I go into Photoshop Elements and funk them up a little bit. But but I do love Canva. I learned on Canva too, and I love it. Yes, it's way easier. Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
getting used to that
Teresa.
Canva.
Yeah. Graphics Fairy. I love their membership. Is it 98 a year? Is that what it is, y'all? I can't remember what I pay for that. And I closed my Go Imagine shop today. I forgot I even had it.
What is it?
It's like I was following this lady on YouTube. Her name's Kara Bunton, and
Yeah.
I love her. She is hilarious. Well, she's very forward though. Like she's one of those people that like she's just gonna say it, and she
Mm-hmm.
doesn't care. And if you don't like it, go on. And she
Yeah.
basically says that. And so, but she started out Etsy stuff, and that's how I learned how to do all the Etsy stuff was from her.
Ah.
Well, she got very irritated with Etsy, and I feel like it was a long time coming. I think she's been on Etsy for like 15 years or 12 years. She's been on there forever, and she sells cake, edible, by the way. You can eat them. She has a food printer, which I didn't even know was a thing.
Yeah,
But
they do. I think Cricket makes it.
it's bizarre.
Yeah, I
And
think
so
Cricket
she
makes it.
sells like the little butterflies and flowers, whatever that you put on your cakes. And she got really frustrated with Etsy. Over time, things kept coming up, and so she decided to. I don't think she closed her Etsy shop, but I haven't actually looked in a while. But she started supporting and talking about Go Imagine, and it is like an online platform for sellers, but they're very much more strict than Etsy. Like you can't. There's no drop shipping. There's no print on demand products. There's no. Yeah, they're just really strict. And so I uploaded some of my paper packs, I think, a long time ago, and then it's just been sitting there. And I was like, what am I doing? I don't even send people over there. So what am I doing? I honestly forgot I had it.
You're crazy.
So
Oh my gosh.
I feel really bad. I was like, whoops. Oh yeah, okay. Photoshop Elements for years. Ooh, Judy, cool. Oh, Judy, I still need to print that. I'm not even crafting. I'm just running my mouth. Sorry, y'all. Oh, hi, Bria. But I still need to print that kit. Was it? Let's see, who made that kit with the ledger papers, but they put the birds and stuff with it. I bought it. I still haven't even printed it. I need to. Yeah. Yeah, Canva is so nice. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, smart. Yeah, Judy, it was you. Yes, man. So Lisa,
Yeah.
Judy G took, that ledger kit I made,
Yeah.
digital thing. Well, Judy got it and added birds and botanical, like floral, and just, like
How
on
did you do
top
that?
of the ledger. I don't know, but she did. And it's in Etsy, and I bought it. Yep.
You bought your paper basket?
Yeah, it's so cool.
That
Hey,
is funny.
Judy, let's see if I can make her okay, yeah, Judy, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Yeah, there, I made you a moderator, Judy. You should get that link to your kit, yeah, from your Etsy, and pop it in here, because then, Lisa, you gotta see it. It's so pretty.
I
Like later,
can't.
if you,
I can't see it because I don't have
yeah,
my. I'm using my phone to
like when you
film.
do the rewatch, if you do later,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
you
yeah.
could pull it up and see it, because it's so pretty. Ooh, I think this one, I think I'll put that there, but it's kind of short. Oh, but look, I could just make this a little shorter, this part, look, because all that's white. Who needs white, right? We don't need white. And do you think I should try to tear it? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Oh
Do you
God.
know if you save all your scraps, the little
Oh, it
pieces,
does tear.
that you can make your own paper?
Yes.
I have the stuff to do it, but I keep throwing scraps away. I got to remember. I got to
Oh,
put like a bucket here or something. So
yes, save your scraps. And I have, well, gosh, I hope I didn't throw that bag away. I've talked about it forever, but I had a garbage bag. When I did die cuts, I wasted a lot of cardstock. Like, you have a lot of recycle. And so I would put all my white in one bag and all the other in my recycle bin. But I saved all my white and in a bag, because I wanted to boil it down. And Sheila has a video on how to make paper.
yeah,
Yes, she does.
yeah.
And
It's
I
fun.
wanted to do it, but I haven't done it
You know
yet.
how much stuff I have that I want to do that I haven't done?
Yeah, I haven't done it yet.
There's
Yeah.
so many things.
Oh, Adria's selling tomorrow with Lindy. Oh, and there's the link to Judy's paper. That kit, you guys, y'all will die when you see it. It's so pretty. She did so good with it. I love it. Oh man, Adria, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to be at work, but y'all know I can get on YouTube when I'm at work. Shh.
How do you do
Oh,
that?
I
That's
have
not
to.
good. You're busy. You're supposed to be taking care
I
of
know.
Debby.
I know, it's so bad. But sometimes, like when they're either like in the cafeteria, because we're kind of lucky on day shift. Like, okay, night shift, okay, sometimes, they'll sleep, sometimes not. But odds are you're going to have a little bit of downtime, because eventually they're going to sleep, okay? Well, you hope. But on daytime, we have 3 meals a day. And most of the people go to the dining room to eat, because they get to pick what they want if you go to the cafeteria, and you get soda and a dessert. So a lot of them, it's like incentive to get them to go, like, and get up out of bed and be
Yeah.
social, and and so it's really kind of nice, because most of the time we'll have 3 times a day where it's not as bad, like it's not as busy. And
Mm.
so that's usually when, like, I can get on Facebook to giving all my secrets away.
Well, Miss Vanessa, I'm going to have to call it a night, ladies.
Oh, okay,
I
honey.
am real
What did
tired.
you make? What'd you
I was
make
up at
there?
4 this morning. It's not done yet. I don't even
Oh,
know if
okay,
I'll wake up
honey.
tomorrow and probably not like it. So,
That's okay, though. That is
but we'll see.
absolutely
I'll
fine.
play around with it and get it to look good.
Yes, yes. Play around with it, girl, and show it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
'Cause-
will.
yes,
Well,
yes.
how do I hang up from here?
Oh, when
The
you
X?
go, I think you go up to.
I see the X. That?
Yep, yep. That's
Okay.
it. That's
All
it.
right. Good
Thank
night,
you, Lisa.
ladies.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for letting me join.
Hugs, honey. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And if anybody is feeling froggy or anything, let me know, and I'll send you the link. You can jump on with me, because I'm just sitting here like talking my head off all by myself. I'm not going to sing. Rhea, I got to get you to come on live one night. Seriously. Yes, yes, definitely. Oh, that's funny. PDF in Canva, but like to work in PowerPoint. Oh, flatten your PDF. Yeah, because sometimes when I would download it from Canva, it would have too much stuff on it, I think. Rhea! Rhea, you should. You're a really good crafter, woman. For real. Let's see what goes next. I think I need a little bit of book page. Well, maybe not. I think I'll just keep this one kind of like, I think I'm going to do this. Let me see. Oh, I thought it was folded, but it just gets really thick right there. How weird. This stuff's weird, isn't it? I don't know. I don't understand it. But it's okay if it's like odd, right? Like it doesn't have to be perfect shape or anything. I'm going to see what happens when I do what Lisa said. I'm glad she said to wet it. That's smart. Oh, it wets real easy. Holy cow. Okay. Let's see. Well, yep. Look at that. Ooh, that is cool. I think I've got a little bit more of this stuff over there. I just have not really played with it very much myself. I put it in my packs, but I myself have not used it much. Whoops. I wonder if it matters if it sticks out like that on one side. Or does your flip have to be all perfect? I don't know. I don't know. I've never made one, so I don't know. But I think I'm going to do that. There we go. There. It's the beginning of a flip by George. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the Red Bull. Yeah. I know, Rhea. You should. Yes, Adria, tell us what you're saying. Ooh, tell us. Hey, Steph. Hello, honey. And Aaron messaged me. Aaron will be live with me next Friday. So that will be fun. Little Aaron. I haven't got to craft with her in a little bit. Oh, I wonder if I should get more of this mulberry paper over here so I can add more to this. I don't know. Is this need cutting out? I mean, it's hard to tell. Whoops. Oh, yep, it's coming out. Okay. There we go. I love this brush. It just has water in it already. So cool. So cool. Coffee dyed paper. Made with Debbie stencils. Ooh. And D-stash. Ooh, yes. Oh, yay, Diane. Okay, baby. Oh, thank you, honey. I'm going to send you the link. She said, girl, I'll come on with you. Let me see. Let me see if I go and I copy and then I go to Diane. Hiya. Hiya. Now I did it, Diane. I sent it to you in Messenger. Woohoo! I'll have Diane. Yes, Adria, what are you de-stashing? Because we need more stuff. Shh, I can't say that too loud. I got stuff from Christy in the mail today and Danielle. I got my stuff from Danielle and I got more stuff coming because I went a little nuts at the PJ sale. I mean, not real bad though. I mean, I've been worse, but I did finally break my I'm not shopping spree. Now see, that is like crooked to me and it's going to bother my Virgo tendencies. I've got to fix it. Do. There. Ooh, ta-ta. But see, it's so long. And this one is still kind of long. Maybe I need to make it shorter. I'll cut off some more of the white. I don't even know. Does it even matter? I got my packages from Lindy and Christy. Punches. Oh, she's got punches. Paint, oil pastels, little golden books, vocabulary cards, Rick Rack. I know. Punches are the best. Yeah. Every day this week. Oh, you got the ironing board from Lindy. That ironing board for the cart. That is so cool. I was so tempted to do that, but I've got so much stuff on the top of my cart. that you wouldn't even be able to see it. Okay, now it's kind of the same size, which might be a mistake. Maybe I feel like it should have been longer. Hi, you guys, I'm impossible today. What's wrong with me? I am impossible today. Okay, we're just going to make this one a little shorter and then I'll stop, I swear. Okay, there now. I feel a little better. I just need that bottom sticking out a little bit. I need your bottom sticking out. Oh, up there's Dianne. Add to stage. Hello, honey.
Hello. Just change my camera.
Oh, Adria is going to be selling mini tags, envelopes. Ooh. And Judy got more Sheila stuff. I keep meaning to do a Happy Meal video. Like
Debbie wants to come in too.
Oh, Debbie does. Debbie does. Debbie, yay. Okay, Debbie, I'm sending it to you, honey. Heck yeah. Debbie Epps. This is so fun. Okay, Debbie, I sent it to you in Messenger. I sure did. She has travel notebook and distress ink. And then Steph said, what is a travel notebook? Darn, I don't even have one to show like what one is. Kind of wish I did. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Hey, Kip. Debbie Kip.
Debbie Kip.
This is what we made. We did grunge. Grungy still.
You guys made the background and everything like that?
Oh, Debbie was doing other stuff, but I did that background. I'm going to do that right now.
Ooh, cool. We get to see how you did it because I love watching distressed backgrounds. I have a whole email folder of just distressed background techniques, but of course I've never actually used it.
So vintage photo, wild honey, vintage photo, wild honey, rusty hinge, and a bit of hang on, I can't reach it.
Very
black soot. And then water.
Water.
Then
you do it right there. Like
on my glass mat. Yep.
I'll be. Yeah, I wouldn't have figured that out. That's pretty cool.
Give it a mixy.
Hi, Brenda. Oh, look at that. Hey, Danielle, how are you, honey? Hello, honey. Do. That's so great. Oh, backstage. She says, ding dong.
Ding dong.
Hello, Miss Debbie. It's so funny.
Hey.
Hello, honey.
Hello.
I'll show you on my card.
Yes.
First you did.
Should be able to.
Ooh.
There you go. It's a grungy tag. Look at that.
Oh, and you used look at that.
See it?
Fast. Oh, there's your ironing board.
So it's got the hearts. It's right at my table height.
Oh, that's cool. Very cool.
Underneath it.
Oh,
I just haven't yet.
Wow.
And it rolls.
Lindy. Oh.
Or she's on her phone.
She's in the chat. Yeah, look at that. Look, that's so cool.
It is. It worked. I used it last night. It works.
That is right. And it works just fine. Can you believe that? That's insane. I love that idea. I mean,
imagined it.
God, I couldn't have. I wouldn't have thought of it. So
Well, I
I'm glad.
wanted to iron by my table.
Yeah,
Like I didn't want to put the ironing board up.
yeah. Because it's such a pain in the butt to put an ironing board up. Like it's so big.
All right, and look at Juju's trick.
What does Juju do?
Okay, so you know when you get my books and you have the PDF?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you pick out, this was 2.
Uh-huh.
I picked out 2 pages
Uh-huh.
and I put print other and put the 2-page numbers.
Uh-huh.
And then I came down to advanced settings
Uh-huh.
and said actual size.
Actual
And then
size.
I clicked print 2 to a page.
Oh.
Now, the other thing I did, which I cut up,
Oh, print
look
two.
at
Huh.
look at 4 to a page.
That is so.
The perfect size. And if you
Yep.
print them 4 to a page, you get they're next to each other. If you printed them front and back, they would make a signature.
Oh,
You know, for a small journal.
yeah. That way you don't have to go
If you
in and
printed
resize.
If you printed this front to back, it would make a signature.
Oh,
That would be like 5.5. Well, these
That's-
are 7.
Who
Isn't
would-
that brilliant?
that
Like
is.
I don't know why I didn't ever think. I never
didn't
clicked on that
either.
button.
I didn't either. I wouldn't have thought of it. But it makes it a lot faster when you're making ephemera or even
Well,
doing
because
like the 2
sometimes the
pages.
book pictures are too big.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I realized that
Hi,
Yeah.
Gypsy.
because I got my book. I
Yeah.
have to fix it when I've got to go in and fix it.
Yeah.
That's why I got the proof.
Oh my God.
So,
I love that.
but it makes it now. I will say the quotes I would print full size.
Yeah, yeah.
Those pages because they're
that.
set to be. I have them cut out. Of
Oh,
the book.
Nadine would love that cat.
They're set to be like 12. The font size is like 12. So you'd want them
That's crazy.
full size. But like these are the same. They're just in different colors.
Oh, see? And you could just cut those out and have your same.
Yeah. They're just not sticky back. Or if you don't like the quotes, there's something pretty on the back from the book. But you have the access because it's digital.
Yeah.
You have all the background papers.
Oh, that is so cool. I love that. That 4 to a page is perfect for journaling
Yes,
cards.
it is for like, well, depending what you're doing.
Yeah.
2 to, I thought 6 was too small.
6
I
to.
tried 6.
Yeah.
And it was too small. I'll show
Too
you what
small.
6.
Too small.
6 was. This was 6. If it's a full page,
Oh. Okay.
6 is not bad.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
if it's not a full page, they get really small.
Oh.
But if you know, a full page definitely 6 to. If you had. If you
Nadine
picked out
said,
pages that were full pages
yeah.
in the book, and I skipped around.
Nadine
I was like, I
knows-
want page 5, I want page 7, I want page 10
yeah.
in the same PDF.
Nadine, those pages are in Debbie's Etsy shop and in her Amazon.
It's not on Amazon yet, but in Ko-fi and Etsy.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Yeah, it's in Ko-fi and Etsy. Amazon, I'm still waiting. See how it the black didn't go all the way over?
Yeah.
So I got to fix that, and there's too much black on the bottom.
Here it is. Here's the link. Oh, yeah.
But the Elvis turned out really cool. I'll show you what I made so far.
Oh, 6 and 9 to a page, great tag and journaling sizes.
And card size. Yep.
So
Ooh,
this I made full size from the book,
yeah.
like a little flippy floppy thing.
Ooh.
And then this one I made smaller.
Oh, Adria wants to know if you have made a book of your scanned gel prints.
No, I've got some of my dyed papers, but like
Yeah.
these are all my gel prints.
Gel prints.
See, these are all gel prints.
Wow.
And I've got,
Oh my gosh, those are cool. My
so I
gel
need
prints
to do that and add just not enough time in the day. But see, this one, it's made from one file folder.
Ah,
Isn't that clever?
That's very
so
cool.
neat. Who would think? That's resourceful right there.
It's Jennifer. I watched Jennifer on the Patio.
Jennifer on the Patio. Okay,
Yeah.
I've heard of her. Yep.
She's down in by Houston in Texas City, kind of
Oh.
by JMac.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's crazy cool. I never think of it. I love that. I'm going to try that printing 4 to a page because
Yeah. When
because
Juju said that, it was like a light went off, and I was like,
that would
oh.
save a lot of paper because sometimes if you're just wanting something the size of a journaling card, you've got to print 3.5 by 5, and then you waste.
Yeah, and then you waste a piece of and I'm using the washi sticker paper.
Oh, cool.
I print all of my digitals in a full sheet, and then I do half a sheet, and then I do 4 to a page to make cards with. Looking around. Why?
Already excited about your Christmas cards, and it's not even near time yet, but I am. They're hilarious. They're just great.
I've actually sold out of them 4 times in a row. So,
gosh, dude. They're so funny. Like, people get so serious at Christmas, but your cards are like, boom.
I know.
You're just like, what? That's crazy. I'm going to scoot that one over because you know what? Your flips don't have to be perfect, by God. There now. I'm going to just tear a little off this bottom, as Diane would say, your bottom. There,
your bottom.
There's your bottom there now.
Show us your bottom.
Show us your bottom. Bottom of your pages, girls. Hi, Teresa. Hello, honey. Hello. Bugtopia. Ooh. Lindy loves bugs. Yeah. Lindy loves bugs. Diane,
I thought Tracy Fox had something with bugs. Or
what did you say?
I think you're right because she's doing that challenge, or not challenge, but Two Sister Jam just got on their design team and they were doing stuff on their channel with her digital. And oh man, it's really fun watching them. They're having a ball. And Diane, you can make a whole stash of just background tags, like, and then just pull them out when you need them.
For my stash, yep.
That's so smart. That is smart. Here I am mass making my little flips. Boy, wonder, let's see, I'm going to find that mulberry paper. Let me see where I put it. Where did I put it? Oh, here's some other kind of paper I have. I'm finding all kinds of paper over here, of course. Oh, yeah, this is cool paper. I don't know what it is, but it's very white, though. But that's okay, because let me see. Here's some that's not white. I think I'll use it because I'm not a fan of bright white, but I do have white on the tag. But still, hush, Vanessa. Oh, here's the mulberry stuff. Yeah, here's that mulberry stuff. I knew I had more of it somewhere. I got like a little thing of it. Yeah, June-tober. Okay. And Creep on June is what Miss Nadine has been doing. Creep on June.
And that could be why I saw it on like Crafting by Tony. I didn't watch the video yet.
Yeah.
But both of them, I think I saw bug stuff.
Ha ha. Bugs.
Which, of course, always makes me think of Lindy.
Yes, me too now. Yep. Ooh, this is fun to do. Wow, it really does just soak that water right up. Wow. I've heard people paint on this, but I don't know. I don't think I'm a good painter at all. Well, paper painter anyway. Oh. Sunflowers and doors. Lots of freebies.
Yeah, I did a design team project for her last year. Was it Christmas or no? It was the doors of England or doors of Ireland. I can't remember now.
Oh, yeah, Poe. That's it. Creep on June, Poe. Yeah, that's spooky. That Poe stuff is spooky. I read the weirdest story from him that I'd never heard anybody talk about, but it was that one where he was in the hot air balloon and they kept going up higher and higher and higher. It was so bizarre. And there was like stuff about alien. I don't know where. And I was like, he was so ahead of his time. I don't even understand where he came up with that.
They were all smoking crack back then.
They had to have been, because I was like, what in the Lord's name is he even talking about? But it just, and the story went on, and then I was just like, okay, I mean, I need to finish it, because once you've started, you don't want to stop, because you don't know what's going to happen. You got to be there. Like, I can't just walk away. I got to figure out what happens. I don't know about that one. Let's see. Ooh, here's something. Ooh, this is a piece of ledger that they gave us. Riding in a hot air balloon is on Adria's bucket list. Morphine-induced poetry.
That's it.
I'm telling you.
Mine.
Weird. It was really weird. Seriously, weird. And I was like, what is this guy even talking about? I don't know if he knows, but it was really strange. I'm not sure purple will go with that. Oh, there we go. Here's we go. Rhea, did you give me this? I think Rhea gave me this. Pretty sure. Oh, look, I could probably tear it with water too. Ha ha ha. I'm just going to wet everything. Tear it up. Oh, yeah. It's very helpful. Oh, yay. Cool.
I didn't hear Lindy say, did she have power back?
I love this.
Or is she on her phone?
She's probably on her phone.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, thank you, Rhea. I love this tissue paper. It was so perfect for the journal. I was like, oh, this is the perfect tissue paper. I love it. Guess I don't need a ruler since you're tearing. Doesn't matter. Is that wet? It's hard to tell if my pen is making water or not. Oh, whoops. Okay, there it is. Yep, sure is right there. Okay. Ooh, a little too much water. Okay. Whoops. Oh, speaking of water. So today, Nadine, you might remember. So a while back, we had this flood.
Bye, Asia.
I thought it would be a good idea. Oh, bye, Adria, honey.
Bye,
Thank you for
Adria.
coming
See you
by.
tomorrow.
And yes, everybody, we got to go to her sale.
I think at noon.
Noon.
I think noon Central.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
I'm pretty
That's not
sure.
early. You know, it's perfect time. Perfect time. But I had this flood in my laundry room because I thought it was a good idea to, we had something wrong with our plumbing. This was some time ago, but I thought, hey, it'd be a good idea to dump the washing machine water into a 5-gallon bucket. Now, I did not realize that a washing machine holds a lot more water than 5 gallons. So it overflowed. And it like ruined the carpet downstairs and everything. It was really bad. But like the worst part is we didn't even know it was happening. And Nadine told me, hey, they sell these alarms on Amazon that detect water, and you know, you can get fancy and it'll notify your phone, or you can just get like the basic, you know, beep 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 when it gets wet. And so that's what I ordered, was just the basic beep 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 when it gets wet. It's very loud, very loud. Well, today I was downstairs folding laundry, and I came back up here to my craft room, and you know, Teddy, he goes up and downstairs like a champ. He does nothing, you know, no big deal, because he sits on his butt and goes down the stairs, and then he climbs up and he sits on his butt and goes anyway. So he had been downstairs with me. That's all I knew. Okay. I come up here to my craft room and I'm putting stuff away. And next thing I know, I hear this really loud, you know, noise, but it stopped. So I thought, well, maybe that was on the computer. And no, I heard it again and I recognized it. Oh my God, it's the water alarm. So I go running downstairs because I'm like, what on earth, you know? And Teddy is Teddy's in the hallway with that thing. And apparently he had drooled all over it and set it off, and it was screaming and he was crying. And I had to like run over to him and turn it off, and then I had to pick him up, and it took a full on like 5 minutes to get him to quit crying because it scared him to death. I was like, Daddy, you can't put that in your mouth. I just can't believe he did that. I was like, I mean, the funny thing is, it's in our laundry room closet behind our dehumidifier. Like, I mean, you really have to work to get it, you know? But we have noticed lately he's been pushing the dehumidifier because it's on wheels. So he thinks it's like, you know, it's a toy, it's on wheels. So
like a car, kind of.
yeah, he digs the dehumidifier. That's his push toy, you know. So I guess maybe he pushed it and then found that. He goes, you know, screaming. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, baby, no, like, don't play with that. Let's go put it back, you know. Jesus. I was like, baby, he's such a mess. He's such a mess. The stuff they do. And I was taking the recycle down, and he can get into the recycle cabinet. He likes to pull all the empty cereal boxes out and walk around with them and stuff. And I was taking the recycle the other day, and I found like one of his little rubber ducks, a couple of his little cars. He's just been dropping his toys. I was like, oh man. Yeah, no problem for him. He can get everywhere. Yes. Yeah. Nana is putting everything in her mouth. It really is loud, Nadine. Yeah, it freaked him out so bad. I was like, good Lord. Sometimes I wish I had cameras like all through the house just to catch him doing some of the crazy stuff he does. He put my coffee mug down the vent yesterday. Like, it was empty, but still, he pulls the vent covers off. And he drops
Oh my goodness.
And I couldn't find my coffee mug. And I was like, I know I didn't put it in the sink. Where the hell is my coffee mug? So later on, I'm vacuuming and I'm like picking up the vent cover to put it back. And there's my mug. I was like, dude, you're a mess.
Don't let him put the turtle down there. That'll be smelly.
Oh, can you imagine? And I've been teaching him to be gentle with the turtle because he kind of, when he pets, he kind of swats. And so sometimes he'll knock the turtle and it'll be like, woo, you know. So I've been teaching him gentle, you know. He's learning. It's cute. I'm like, you have to be gentle. Don't knock the turtle across the floor. They don't like that. They do slide really well, though.
They spin really well too when they're on their back.
Yes. Oh gosh, I love it.
Whee!
Yep. Round and around you go. Oh man. I tell you, now I'm saving all of this tissue paper. I'm not throwing a bit of it away because I love it so much. Okay. How many layers is my flip? Okay, I need to put a pretty, I want to put like an embossed piece. Maybe not on these. I feel like if I just put a pretty something on these. Or, well, maybe I can. I don't know. Let's see how many's on here. That one's kind of cool. But I'm going to put an embossed piece on there, on these. I have this left over from, I haven't even used those though. I was going to use these. I like this. I don't know who gave me this. It's really pretty though. I don't know where I got it from. It's got like a gold stuff on it. It's really pretty. So thank you, whoever sent that to me. You keep the hamster. Soft. Oh, with the baby chicks. Oh, Danielle. That I sent this video from TikTok to Nadine. I wonder if I can find that video. It was hilarious. But this dog put an entire baby chick in its mouth. And its little legs were hanging out. He just was picking it up. Yes. But you can hear this chick going, beep, beep.
Let me out.
Yes, I sent it to Nadine and them in the chat because I was like, that's hilarious. That poor little chicken. He traumatized. And the owner was like, drop it now. Like, but aren't you proud of me? I got it.
Keeping it safe.
Yeah, look at me.
My dog used to do that to our kitten years ago.
Yeah.
We had a Rottweiler. We had a Rottie, and he was just the guardian of the house. He had to guard everything. And if the kitten was going towards something that he deemed dangerous, he got picked up and taken somewhere safe.
How cute!
So you would find this very wet, drooled on kitten.
Oh,
what happened?
That's sweet.
It was sweet until he picked the baby up. Brought a newborn baby to me. This thing's crying. Stop. Don't touch the baby.
The baby is not yours. Oh,
This thing's making noise. Make it stop, Mom.
Make it hush. Yes, Nadine, that was the video with the dog that swallowed the Ritz sleeve of crackers. Yes, it was a Great Dane, and the owner pried its mouth open, and it had a whole sleeve of Ritz in its mouth. He like pulled the whole sleeve out. I was like, goodness sake, that's a lot of crackers, buddy. They're so cute.
It is.
I always thought I'd want a Great Dane, but then I I watched videos of when they get really excited and they knock over tables and stuff. And I was like, oh, maybe not. That would not be cool.
Don't be doing that.
Yeah, please don't knock over the furniture, little dude. It's not good for us. The lady that did my birds, the yellow birds and the flowers and all these, she had a Great Dane. She bred Great Danes, and she always had puppies. And I was like, gosh, I really want one. But I was like, no, no, I have to pay for this tattoo. You can do both.
Priorities.
Yeah, exactly. She even had somebody steal her female. Yep. She had
Isn't that
somebody
crazy?
steal. Yes, they stole her female Great Dane, I guess thinking that in a small town, nobody would notice that, you know, suddenly you have a brand new big old Great Dane. So, of course, the guy got in trouble. They found him, of course, because I don't think you can hide a Great Dane.
Hey, you saw a video? A man stole a ferret. He put it under his shirt, like in his pants.
Oh, you're kidding.
No. And I was like, that's brave.
Yeah, because they have really sharp teeth.
Yeah, it's from a pet store, so it hasn't been socialized.
Nope.
With, you know, a family.
Right. Oh, man, they're hyper too. They can get really hyper and fast, super fast.
Yeah, my aunt had one when I was a kid growing up. He was funny.
Man. Ooh, yay. This is really just layering, like, whatever you think looks good. I get it now. Okay. I think flips are cool. I don't know. What is the point of a flip really in your journal? Maybe just decoration, I guess.
Cover up a nice hidden journaling spot.
Yeah.
Adding
to store something, maybe.
A what?
To store something, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I
mean, it just depends how you use it.
It would help if I actually put some blank paper so they could actually journal on it, huh? Oh, yeah, that would work. That would work. Oh, da, 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 da. Yes, this is very therapeutic. Mm-hmm. This would kind of be a cool craft to do with the patients, actually, because don't have anything sharp. They can't get hurt with it. Kind of be fun. Be like, hey, you guys want to tear some paper? Yeah. Yes. And coloring. Man, I mean, we go through some color sheets all the time, all day.
That's like kindergarten teachers.
Yes, yes.
Every time you see them, they're running a book of coloring stuff up, you know, that kind of
exactly. Coloring sheets.
Because they go, you know, they just go through it fast, you know.
Yep.
It's not like older kids.
And it's so therapeutic, like coloring, you know, it's a nice, relaxing, you know, you just do it. You don't have to overthink it. Ooh, I think I put that one there. Maybe. I can scoot it. And then I'd have to sew. I'm not sure I'll put that music upside down. 8 to 15 puppies at a time.
Oh, crap.
Whoa. 5,000. Yeah. Hers were around $3,000 or something, you know. And Lord, that was like 8 years ago. I bet they went up, you know. Yeah. Alex loves to tear paper. It would be fun too, because if you can do it with water, show them how to do it with water. Hello, Microdot. Hello. Oh, yay. We're over here tearing up paper and distressing paper and making folio journals.
Hi, Brenda.
Wow. Solid color or brindle or mantle. Now, what is a mantle? What color is mantle? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad that we're fun for you, Microdot, because I'm entertaining. I'm telling you, I'm just over here in my own little world. I think I'm going to tear the bottom of this. Why not? Now that I know I can tear it, well, I said that. Now it won't. This one won't tear, of course. I mean, it feels kind of plasticky, honestly, at the bottom. It's really bizarre. I might have to use my teeth.
Seriously.
Ah! Wow, it is.
Made a mistake. Put glue on the goods.
Color and white breasted like a tuxedo. Oh, okay. Oh, mantle. That makes sense. Mantle. Now I know what a mantle is. Darn, let's see. Where's those scissors? Whoa, why is my crafting cart way over there? I rolled it way over there. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. I had to relocate Mama Dog out from under my desk. Now she's sort of like a little bit side of me because I kept dropping garbage on her head. I felt bad.
She was feeling part of it all.
Yeah, I was like, Mama, whoops, sorry. And then I'd be using embroidery thread and she'd look up at me and have it hanging off her forehead. And I'm like, okay, I gotta fix this. Kid. There now.
Awesome.
Now, let's see. Really? Yeah, let's do some more of this one. I think that's a good link for it. Sure. Why not? Sure. That's so fun. I'm going to go into work tomorrow and go, hey, everybody, look how you can tear paper.
Everyone's going, great. She tore
That's
paper. Whoa,
really
wow.
good, Vanessa. How long did it take you to learn that?
Wow.
There now. Awesome. Whoops, still a little wet. Okay. And then I think I'll put that there. That there. Yes.
Use something that I just used. Wow.
I think I'm going to make this one even shorter. Why not? Then I could save a little piece. Whoop. Yeah. Oh, getting into it now, y'all. Woohoo. All right. Yep. Okay.
Balls.
Coffee, and no coffee.
Balls. Can you see
What's
the ball?
balls? Oh, are you putting blings on it?
Micro beads.
Are you kidding? Now, how are you getting those to stick?
So you weren't watching? My goodness.
I
Blue.
know.
Pour them on.
I've been over
Pat
here
them down. Flick them off.
Oh, because you know what? I had some of those micro beads I think I ordered them. Maddie wanted to do her nails with them or something. Nail beads or something. And I threw them away because I was like, what in the world am I going to do with these? Because, of course, she ended up.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. And I could have been using them like you are. It would be great. Yes.
Off to.
Because they're not expensive. And they come in all those colors. Oh, that's so cool. That's very cool. Oh, very cool. Oh, okay, Jane. Rhea, is that Microdot? Is that your name? Microdot Jane?
Microdot isn't Jane, yeah.
Oh, cool. Very cool. I like that name. There we go. Now there's a piece of coffee paper on, I think, almost all of them. Whatever. Close enough. Got one. I do a little bit here, a little bit.
This is black.
I'm going to paint my dining room next week. Finally, I have 2 of 4 walls painted. I never finished. So I'm going to finish that next week. I really am. I'm painting it white. It's like, I don't remember the color. It's like polar white or something. But anyway, I got tired of the blue. Well, actually, I didn't get tired of the blue. It's like a powder blue, and I really do love it. But Lowe's quit making the paint color. And then I found sort of a substitute one. But then it's really not as good as the one that I liked. And the guy was like, yeah, they quit making it. They don't make that color anymore. And I was like, what?
They make up paints like our paint place does?
Like you can take a color match or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's what I did to get when I had to repaint. I had to repaint the whole living room and dining room one year when we had Jamie's family over for Thanksgiving. And it was only the second time I'd ever painted this house. And so I've been here since 2008. So the blue was starting to look kind of, I don't know. I think I just kind of got tired of it. And so now I went with this, I think it's called polar white or something. It's bare and I love it. But I need to finish. I've had 2 of my 4 walls done for like months. And then I just stopped.
Because our paint place, you can take in a bottle of nail polish and get them to make up that colour. I did with the last hot rod. So you take in the nail polish, because I had this really nice turquoise, really deep turquoise colour that I wanted to paint the wagon with, the hot rod wagon. And I took the nail polish in and he goes, oh, we can probably get close to that. And then the rep who sells the guy the paint said, give me that nail polish. And a week later he called me and goes, here's your paint. And it was exactly the same as.
Oh, wow. It was exactly what you're looking for.
Yep. And it wasn't expensive. It wasn't any more than I would pay for a normal drum of paint.
Wow. That's crazy. Microdot working on a project using Micron pen and came up with Microdot to use on social media. That's smart. That's pretty cool. That's cool. That's funny.
So I'm just showing you what I'm doing here. I cut a hole out of this tag to add to the back of this to cover up the wire.
Oh.
And now I've just cut a piece of paper a little bit bigger than that and put it on that thing. And now I'm going to fill it with glue.
Really?
Actually, I might fill it with glossy accents and pour some micro beads into it, like these ones and these ones.
Oh, neato.
Let's see how that works. Experimenting.
That's awesome. It's a good idea.
Find my glossy.
Experiment, see what happens. Like me when I cook. Just kidding. I already
See if
know
anyone dies or not.
Yeah, things catch on fire. Oh, I wonder.
All right, we have glossy accent down.
And then I got to get a little piece of something and sew across the top.
Some of those beads.
I think I like that.
I'm excited to see how this dries now.
Or should I put it under the... Yeah. What was that? Sound like a squeaky toy.
It was me.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
It's this slick paper.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
I was
Sure
like,
it was, Debbie.
squeaky toy. Yes, it does, Jane. I like crafting with these girls because, you know, I usually don't know what I'm doing. So I take opinion polls and it helps me decide things. And look, I got this out and now I need to go put it back, but I'll do it in a minute. Let's see. What else could use? I got this. I think I'm going to add embossed here. I have two.
Oh my goodness.
What? What does it say?
Wait,
Did it
wait
work?
for it. Wait. Just wait for it. I got to give you a close up of this.
Okay. She
Amazing.
said, wait for it. She's holding it out of view and everything.
Oh my God.
Building up the anticipation.
Are you ready for this?
Dun, 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 dun. Woo!
Look at this.
What? Whoa.
It's really hard to get.
That's
Yeah.
cool. How in the world?
How cool is that? It doesn't.
That
I
is
need to get a photo of this and send it to you because
that is neat.
amazing.
You know, if
It's
you
hard to see on the screen.
if
It
you
is.
had
I'm going to take a photo and see if I can get it up close with the photo.
even like some kind of shell, like if you even had like for an ocean journal or something, you could
Look at this. This is how dumb I am. I need to charge my phone, so I've plugged it in to my phone. It's not even plugged into the wall. My phone's full.
Too tired.
Dumb ass.
Son-in-law pressure washed the house. Front door. Oh yeah, see Rhea? Yep. Chasing to keep stuff out of their mouth. Yep, pretty much. And then as soon as you think they're okay, they'll poop. And then you got diapers to change. You're like, oh my God, help me. Like, I'm so tired.
So that was, when I get my camera to charge a little bit and I can, it was Matisse dry glass balls.
Oh,
So they take on the black color of the black paper behind it, which is very cool.
oh,
And then the Finnabar bronze micro beads. Well, actually, they're not the Finnabar ones. They're cheap ones that I put in the Finnabar. Finnabar. Neighbor. Finnabar.
I love it. Okay, now I've got my embossing folders somewhere because I am going to emboss. Let's see, where did I put those? Oh, over here. I think I'm going to pick this one. I like this one. It says 6. Okay. Let's see what it is. Let's see what happens here.
Well, good luck with that, Teresa. I hope it's not the one that goes out through the top of the diaper, up their singlet and out through their neck into their hair. That's usually the first diaper I get of a grandchild.
Oh gosh, yeah, the explosive one.
Yeah.
Where you're like, no. You're like, no. Please.
Say, you little turd, did you save that for me?
Yeah, as soon as you come through the door. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Let's see, and then I'll do a white one. Just
And I usually say to the mother, is this kid too young to be hosed down in the yard yet?
Yeah, I've done that a few times. Straight out into the bathtub. Straight into the bathtub. With that hose, like shower head. We have a detachable shower head, you know, and I'm just like, okay, you're getting sprayed. I can't today.
I can't handle it.
Like, all right, now. I'll put them there. You right here.
Okay. I actually got the camera going. Will it let me take a photo?
Oh, Teresa, barrel grandbaby enough to get a poop diaper. Oh, I bet you will eventually. Okay, and won't get back to Idaho till July. Oh my word. Idaho is like, oh man. I don't think I've ever even driven through Idaho. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever been there.
I haven't been that direction.
Yeah.
That far.
Now the light's going to be in the way. Damn it.
Oh, let's see.
No, can't get it away from this light.
Oh, wow. That would be just the coolest texture ever on like a shell shape. I don't know why I think that, or even a star or something.
Oh, I can't get it. Can't get it to show. I'll have to see if it'll upload onto Facebook or Insta better.
Yes.
Oh, very cool. I like it.
Very cool. Very cool.
Going to use that technique again.
Ooh, boop, 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 boop. Here we go. We're watering again. Handmade paper. Should go through. Do the other side just in case. Do. Hiya. Yes. I'll just tear it. Hot diggity. Right, now. Okay. Oof. It's really wet. Gonna add one. Oh, that would be cool if I could get it to. Yep. Okay.
What did we do before ink?
Oh, no idea.
To cover up a multitude of sins there.
Of bad ideas.
Yeah, that was not a great idea. I shortened it and I still didn't get the writing out. I should have left it what it was and it would have been more hidden.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad that I did my teens before the internet and all of my bad decisions were never photographed or videoed and put on the internet.
49 Dragonflies is coming to Utah. Are they doing like a retreat, maybe? Okay, I wonder if that's, I didn't know that. All these little pieces. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! I feel like this one's too big. Maybe I'll put it underneath. Let's just see what I'm going to do. Yeah, I still think it's too big. I think I'm going to tear it down. We're just going to tear it down. We're just going to tear it down just a little bit.
I promised the girls on a live the other day that I was going to do a live walkthrough of my studio just to show you how freaking messy it gets when I'm doing my lives.
That's a good idea, though. You know? You should do it.
I'm going to. Maybe after I tidy up a little bit.
Okay.
That's way too light. See, do I have... Yep. Now, okay. Let's see, what kind of cute thing do I just do? Lace. Leah, hello, honey. Hi, Leah.
Lovely Leah.
Miss Leah's in the house. Oh, this is cute too.
Just got to make some room on my desk because this is ridiculous.
Do like that.
All righty, finally, some room on my desk.
It's like, I did it, hooray! I wonder where that I had printed some tags. Let me see, not tags, labels. Let me see if I can find one to put it over.
I'm getting close to taking another shelf out, but
Yeah, Debbie Epps, here's the card I made out of your kit the other day. Wait till I find the edge. If I can get into it.
oh, the cello.
Here it is. Dun, 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 dun.
Not on camera.
She said it's not okay.
Oh, cool.
So that was the prompt play. The
Mhm.
prompt play was
The morning that you thought you were live, and
hush now. That's a secret. Nobody
She
needs
said
to
that's a
know.
secret.
secret that you shared with everyone.
Yes, that was one of my blonde moments. One of many. Won't be my last. Did you hear about that, Vanessa?
No, I did not.
I think Beth may have had a similar thing happen.
So I do my Wednesday night in Australia, so it's early hours of Wednesday for you guys. Wednesday night, I do a prompt play with Sue from Paper Inspirations. We do a different set of prompts every week. Anyway, Sue's been away and it's just been me on my own doing the prompt play. So I go into studio, piss farting around as you do before you go live. And I see the names start popping up and they're, hi, Di, and hi, everyone. I'm going, hi, how you going? Hi, blah, blah, hi, blah, 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 blah. I did a whole review on my new paper trimmer that I dislike intensely. I kept saying all this stuff to them and they weren't answering me. And then they're going, maybe we should, where is she? Where is she? Maybe we should ring her.
No.
I'm saying, Sue's away. You don't need to ring her. You know she's away.
Oh, no.
And then,
They were talking about Di.
and then Beth messages me and says, are you okay? Are you going to be live tonight? And I'm going, what do you mean?
What?
I forgot to push the live button, didn't I? So 26 minutes later,
You're kidding. No.
they're all amusing themselves in chat without me.
No. That's awful. And you're like, well, thanks.
Thanks for sticking around for the 26 minutes of looking at a blank screen.
Gosh. That's terrible.
Lucky they love me. They stuck around and waited until I got my shit together.
That's so something I would do right there. Swear.
And there's the envelope, Debbie. There's the envelope.
That's funny.
Well, that's cool.
Be like, oh, well, whoopsie. You're like, why is anybody talking? They're so quiet.
No, they were all talking, but they weren't answering my questions. They were talking amongst themselves and
You're
saying,
like,
you know,
tough
where
crowd.
is she? Like, I've just told you. I've just finished telling you Sue's not here.
That is so funny.
Oh, dear.
That child, I swear, he's taken my fabric scissors. Where did he put them? I swear I'm a good babysitter. I just blame everything on Teddy. Anything that disappears now, I'm like, yep, Teddy got it. And he probably didn't. I just don't know where I put things ever. Oh, well, darn. Because I move stuff, you know, so I'm like, oh, he might get himself hurt. So I move it and then ask me, where did you put it? I don't know.
So last week's prompts were yellow, hidden journal spot, number, bulb pin, and coffee dyed. So this is the card that I made for that.
Oh.
So the leaves move.
So cool.
Leaves move. And this opens up to the hidden journal spot.
Hey, Jen Phillips.
Jen Phillips.
Well,
that was my prompt card.
That is cool. Oh, I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Seriously, I don't know what you might have done with my fabric scissors. Those are unless I put them up. feel like
That's okay, Jen, that you didn't know we were live. I didn't know I was live, not live the other day.
Live, but not live.
Yogurt.
She was live in her head.
I was.
Ha, got it. Dun, 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 dun. Whoop, whoop. I'm just over here destroying things. I need to stop. Cutting, cutting, cutting. Here we go. Cutting, 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 cutting. There we go. Look. Jen's making yogurt, she said. You being all healthy.
I'm not a fan of yogurt. I like making naan bread out of yogurt and flour, but
No bread.
to dip
I like
in
yogurt in a
macaroni,
smoothie.
Numb bread.
naan bread.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know what I can do here where this is. I can put a tab so that it takes up room.
It takes up room. Do it.
Yeah, to cover that up because it's not enough. I don't want to stamp it because there's this writing. So if I put something else, it'll fight that when it's open. But I don't like that you can
Yeah.
see it. So if I put a tab, that'll fill in that space.
Yes, it would. Yep. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, it's Adria, Jane. Yep, Adria. Yep. Oh, that's cool.
Weenie woman.
Winnie woman. Woman with a winnies. Oh, my goodness. Do you guys think my sewing machine is even going to go through all that? Seriously? I don't even want to guess. Maybe I have a plan. I think I have an idea. What I could do, which is pretty sneaky. I could just sew it on to the first couple and then glue this onto that. Or just maybe sew a couple of them at a time. Because I don't think my needle's going to go through all that. There's no way. I know my machine and it will not do it. It'll be rebellious and say, kiss my butt. That's what I think. You remember? You just fold it over. Let me see. Let's just see what will happen. Tell Mama I'm going to play with needles. I don't even know if I've got a bobbin. I do have a bobbin in there. Let's see. Only live one. Right. Let's do this one. Probably 13. Oh, actually, 5. Let's do 13 and see what happens. Not sure what that is. We're gonna see. It's not going to go anywhere. Darn it. Are you kidding? Right now. Are you kidding me? Oh, my sewing machine is so mad at me all the time. Oh. Don't understand that. Hold on. Okay, that's the huh. Let me see. Hold on. Go down there. Again. Let's see. I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay. Thank you for cooperating. You are so sweet. Right now. There. Ooh, might be a little crooked, but I don't care. It holds it. It holds it. Ooh, all these frays. Where are they coming from? My machine, probably. Jesus.
Hi, Angel Bug Creation.
Hello, hello, hello.
Angel Bug. Cheryl, right?
Hi, Cheryl.
I think Cheryl. Isn't that right?
Miss Cheryl. Your name's Cheryl. Angel Bug. I love that name. I hear my phone going off. I didn't even know my ringer was on. Where is my phone? Here it is.
Angel. There you go.
Oh, it's Bella.
Oh, Angel. Okay. I'm thinking of someone else, probably.
Creations and more, I think is. No, that's constant. I can't remember. I've got my book of shame.
Your book of shame.
But it's not in the room, so I write everyone's.
I'm thinking of somebody that used to come to like long time ago when we were on Ustream.
See, names get lost and recreated and reused, and channels stop and their names get taken. And
Jen. She used to have that ringtone for her ex.
I think they will, Adria, because it was caused by a car accident, not storms. So it should be the only like area that it's not like when you have a storm and you have a lot of outage that they're trying to fix.
Ooh, how pretty. A friend of mine sent me a picture of Colorado. It's so pretty up there. I don't think I've ever been to Colorado.
You'll be good, Adria. You'll do fine.
Upholstery fabric. Wow. Cluster.
You're with
Ooh.
friends. You're with friends. Just
Oh,
like we
yeah.
always.
And when you get overwhelmed, you just take a beat, take a breath.
Yeah.
Everybody will wait.
Yes. Yep. Yep. And
it's not like when we did the pajama sale where like you have 30 minutes. That
Yeah.
maybe created a sense of urgency
yeah, that's
a little bit when we were on that day.
Yeah. Yes.
But that's not norm.
Hello, Turtley.
And Lindy's
Oh,
a really
love
good mod.
Hi. Jen had a Pavlovian response to my ring. That's great.
Hi, Susan. See, I remembered. Susan. I totally love it. It's Susan.
Yeah, Susan.
Susan.
Susan lives up the road from me.
Up yonder.
Yeah, like north. So does Mariah and Patricia. They live the other direction.
Ah.
But you have to go through Dallas.
Dallas.
And Miss Debbie ain't driving through. I don't like to drive. Oh, I'll drive through on 20 to go to East Texas. I don't mind that at all, but I don't like to go up 75 or get on the it's just, or that stupid George Bush Turnpike.
Oh.
I'll get turned around.
So, Adrian, my first live was with these girls. I'd never done a live. I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I'd never done a live.
Yeah.
I had my 11-year anniversary the other day. It came up in my thing.
Yeah, I had my 10 years on the 2nd of June.
Wow.
And I started on Ustream.
Ustream.
Yeah, and then they changed and said we're going to run business only.
Oh.
And so all you people that have been using it for other reasons have to get off our platform.
Gosh. Man.
They didn't even send us emails like, and this is what a subscription would cost.
Yeah.
They wanted to, they just didn't want to even go bandwidth wise.
Wow. They're just like, go.
Yeah. So then we all tried to figure out how to come to Ustream live because you couldn't just click on and get it to come up.
Wow.
It didn't, the OBS that they have now didn't exist.
Oh, wow.
So you had to, that's how we found StreamYard. And
yeah, I found StreamYard through Casey and Lindy because I actually think I'd heard about, I knew Patty used it, you know.
mm-hmm.
It was the first time I'd heard about it. And then, of course, when I mod for a little while, but then I think Casey and Lindy were like, oh, you can get like your own, you know, like you don't. And so now I have a little membership or whatever.
See, I didn't pay for, I'm on the free plan.
Oh, yeah. Smart.
I never paid for it.
Yeah, that's smart. Free. Smart.
When I run out of hours on StreamYard, I go over to Restream. So,
well, or I just go straight to YouTube Live now.
Have you tried?
You can't have guests.
I'm gonna give it a go.
I can't figure out how to have guests. I know you can have one.
Yeah.
But I never could figure out how to set it up. I didn't try. Like, I just looked at it and I was like,
Yeah.
I have had a look at it, and you can invite one person on the free YouTube.
Yeah, and you have to do it before you go live.
Yes.
Yeah. I learned that before. Probably the hard way. Oh, did you watch that, Leah? Because listen, Shelby came up here the other day after she watched it. She was in tears. I don't know. She's like, Vanessa, have you seen it? And I was like, no. And she said, you have to watch it. She was in tears, and that child does not cry. So
what is it?
Straw. It's a movie. Who's in that? Oh, she told me, she's like, you have to watch it. It's got so and so in it. Darn, she told me the name, but now I can't remember. And I was like, oh no, I haven't seen it. She said, it's on Netflix. You really have to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm still trying to catch up with Orange is the New Black. I'm that old. Oh, hello, Kat. Yeah. Leah, who's in that? Who's in it? I mean, duh, I could Google it.
Hi, Kat.
I'm hoping I got my little straw cleaned out. I'm not sure.
The new season of The Bear starts on Netflix on the 25th. It's good.
Oh, Tyler Perry, directed by Tyler Perry. Yeah, that's what she said. She said,
Oh, well, then that explains. That would make you cry.
yeah, she
His
said.
movies often make, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yes.
I mean, not the Medea, but his dramas.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, so good. Goodness. Let me see if I got. There's a V. I won't do it. Let's see. Oh, there's a bead. Ooh, let me see what this is. I need it to go with my journal. That's kind of cool, but that's too small.
Mom!
Oh my.
Honey!
Oh, it's Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Sure.
When my ex rings on my phone, it says, you're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, I can sew on a button. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I have a whole lot of buttons. I got shiny buttons, holy buttons, black buttons.
Like Bubba Gump
Oh,
of the sewing world.
Dirty button right here that would go with khaki. Yep. Okay, I love you. Bye. She's so cute. I think she just called me from her bedroom.
That is so kids today.
I know. She calls me, hey, Mom. I'm like, what the heck? Okay. Sure. Crazy kid.
Kids at school would, if allowed to use their phone, would text each other across the, you know what I mean? Like,
yes. Yep. Dude,
I saw a short the other day, and it's a woman comedian, and she's texted her husband's phone was in the kitchen, and they were watching a movie together, and she texted his phone, and he got up and went out to the kitchen to get the text, and the text said, can you bring me back some cake on your way back?
That's awesome.
That's
really something cool. I would do. That is so something I would do.
When we lived in Vegas, we had this was before cell phones were so prominent, really, you know. I mean, they were, but you just didn't use it like that.
Yeah.
We had walkie-talkies because we had a 2-story, and I would be upstairs in my room crafting and doing stuff. Yes. And Bob would constantly call because he wouldn't want to come upstairs. So I got him the walkie-talkie because I was tired of like him hollering. I couldn't hear what he was saying.
Oh, that's great. That's funny.
Oh, that covered up that look, y'all.
It did?
Look.
Oh, it did.
You can't
Oh,
see
there
any of
you go.
that.
It sure did. Now I think.
Now they need something stamped on them. I guess I can put the washi
I
away.
wonder if I could do it. Nah, better not. I'll just leave that sticking up. I kind of want, let me scoot this back over. Because I kind of want this to stick out a little bit. Like that. And I need some blue sticking out. Where's my other blue? Oh, this is the one without a whole lot of blue, but that's okay. Well, then maybe.
Oh, look at this lace that I got the other day. I've got to show you this lace.
Oh, lace. Lace.
If I can find it.
I like that.
Look at this lace. It is a never-ending banner of lace.
Really? Oh,
Butterfly.
girl.
It's got butterflies. Look.
Oh, oh
And
my
it's-
goodness.
And it's this much.
Oh my goodness. I would so make that the cover of a journal, like turn it to where the wings touch the spine. Ooh.
Isn't that so cool?
Yes. Leah had her skin cancer removed. Okay.
She's not here. No, Wednesday. It's on Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. We're going to do that. We're going to remember Leah on Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, because I saw that.
Leah's not going to be a unicorn anymore.
That's right. She's going to lose her buddy. Take a hike. Whoops, I hope I did that right. Yay, little sewing machine. I'm so proud of you. Let go. Yay.
Do y'all know I have a brand new sewing machine?
You do have a brand new one?
5 years old that I have only taken the tape off.
What?
I can't get a space clear enough to use it.
Oh, see, that's
Every
why.
time I get someplace where I think, okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to be able to turn around
yeah.
and use it, I pile that area up, and I don't know where else to put it.
Yeah.
Directly behind me, I have my desk against this wall, and then there's a tower of shelves in front of me with all the stuff I use all the time. And then beside me, there's 2 bookcases with all my paper and stuff in it. And then when I turn around in the middle of the room, there's another desk that goes like almost 2/3 of the way across the room, and that's where I've got my Sizzix and my 2 sewing machines and all that set up on there, so I never have to move them.
Hello, Miss Juanette. Miss Juanette is in the house.
Hi, Juanette.
I'm excited. That's so cool. about 49 dragonflies. I had no idea. Yeah, I need to clear a space for my laser printer, but I don't know. I mean, I'm working on it. From the sale, I actually almost have a shelf cleared one. I mean, I'm getting there.
I have it here. I can probably show you.
Maybe in between walls, I could list something.
Upside down, Miss Jane.
Yeah.
On the walls or something.
Well, I can't turn it like right side up because it's on a boom.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a shelf. I had another tall shelf that I got rid of. I need one more wire shelf so I could get rid of those two. That table's extra.
Ooh.
And then over here, it's just because the Dianne paper takes up room.
Oh, yeah, I see, but you've got nice shelves.
Yeah, they're falling apart.
Hi, Debbie Kip.
Yes, defying gravity.
Hi, Debbie.
Oh, that's so fun, though. That's really nice shelves.
Yeah, it was upside down because my camera's attached to a boom that's attached to my table.
You're showing behind us.
Boom, boom, boom.
I used to have a tripod with a boom, but I decided I hated that lost space, like 4 feet. So I bought a boom. Well, it's a thing that fits on your table, and then and then I put the boom arm on that.
If you put the boom on it, she said, "Pow!" Just like that. I'm going to do something dangerous. Let's see.
Vanessa, did I give you this kit to give away on your giveaway? This.
Oh, yeah.
Did I give that to you?
No. That's pretty. That's so pretty.
I'll send you the file.
Yay!
To give away.
How are you coming along on the Vikings, Di?
Ooh.
Is it close to being done?
The Vikings is already uploaded, the first one.
Oh, okay. I haven't been over there.
I've still got 2 more that I'm still editing because I want to make them more tags and pockets and stuff. So, but the first one is already up. So this is this one.
Ooh.
I don't know why they took a search button away.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Oh, on coffee?
Yeah.
I absolutely that because you know who Miss Kara Renee got a coffee and I shared it in the group because you know she is so sweet and she doesn't really sell, you know, and she's all the time putting out tutorials.
Kettle prod for Erin from Erin. Erin needs our attention. Let's go.
Erin. What? Let's see. Kettle prod from Erin. Good job, Kip. Erin needs your attention.
Squeeze me, losers on the screen. I would like a hello.
Erin.
Erin.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even see you come in because you're like sneaky.
She's like a ninja.
Did anybody?
Hello, Erin.
Totally. Hi, Erin.
She's like a ninja.
That is hilarious. Pay attention, she said.
Yeah, I had to go
making a mess on my desk. Oh Lord.
2005 to 2007 is when we lived in Las Vegas.
Ooh. 05, baby. Ooh, I think this needs a dangle. I'm feeling a dangle, but I'm not sure if I have one. Let me look. I need to just sit around and make dangles one day, y'all. Like, you know, because I love making them. I just need to do it, you know. Dangle. Dingle. I need some ding-a-ling-a-lingos. I got so much stuff. This is entirely too much stuff. Yeah, that's great. All better, Aaron. Oh, Lord. All better. Oh, there's a blue dang-a-lang-a-langle. Ooh, look. Oh, I could do that one fast.
So Vanessa, whose Kofi were you? Tell me the name.
Oh, it's Be Reborn Art and Healing. Yeah, Be Reborn Art and Healing. Kara Renee, so sweet. And I was like, oh yeah, like I'll go find it because I knew she made one. So I was like, oh, I'll go find it. And then I mean, it was crazy. I couldn't find it.
I've been searching on Google.
Yeah.
And then I find like a listing, and then I can go to the shop.
Yeah, that's
If
how.
you got to know the name.
It's so crazy, isn't it?
It's
So I've got my Ko-fi listed underneath my YouTube channel. So
I do too, but you know what I
just
mean.
see it there.
Right. Like, why would it? I don't understand why it.
How are people? They really don't want you to shop per se. It's like
Whoops.
Patreon and Etsy had a baby, and they're arguing about which one is they really want to be. Apparently, Daddy is winning, and they are Patreon-like.
Patreon and Etsy had a baby. They had a baby.
It's the shop is not the primary, but I think that's how most people are using. Like I didn't set up membership.
I'm on the floor. If anybody needs me, bad luck.
Oh, she's on the floor.
Oh God.
Dianne.
I'd be like,
We believe in you.
I need help to get up.
We believe in you, Dianne. Come back, come back. Let's see, what is
Yeah,
this?
I don't do Patreon either.
This is a pin. Oh, a pin. Jeez. I don't have a Patreon, but
I kept my Etsy.
yeah.
Good
idea.
My goal was eventually to get off of Etsy and to use Ko-fi, but if you can't search and shop,
yeah, that's super frustrating.
yeah.
Yep.
So right now it's in both. You know,
Well,
I will say it's way easier to list. I finished.
They don't take money out either.
They don't what? Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
Not as much.
because Etsy takes out a lot.
Yeah, Ko-fi doesn't.
Well, and now Etsy started doing this thing with okay, so like when you list something, it costs you 20 cents. So if you list something that there's like digital and you have like 999 or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, when I sell one, every time they're charging me 20 cents to relist it.
Oh, like when you renew.
And they didn't used to do that.
Oh, wow! I didn't know that because I every time I renew one on Etsy, I have to pay the 20 cents, and that's
Exactly. But when I'm doing my digitals, I noticed that fee kept coming up on Etsy.
Why don't I have more blue beads? What is my deal? My God, of all the things I own, why do I not have more blue beads? Because to me, this looks purple. Nope, not gonna happen.
Same with me. And that's why I didn't set up a membership.
God. Yeah,
You know what I mean? I just didn't. I just wanted to put the digitals over there because when you buy the digitals, you're getting something. And it's a one-time investment that, you know, you're buying something.
Oh, little blue. Oh,
But all the fees do add up.
yeah, you have to. I think Etsy can be Oh, that's why I do enjoy selling on YouTube, because you feel like you're not losing so much, like not having to charge as much and don't have
Yes,
to
I
worry.
do that too, Jen. I put more than one thing in a listing if I can.
I'm up.
I took off my real stuff, my physical stuff off Etsy.
Oh, yeah, I don't have anything. Well, I got a couple of physical things on Etsy right
They
now.
want you to do free shipping,
Oh, I do have some blue.
which means if I put shipping in the price,
Ooh.
then I'm going to pay a fee on the shipping.
Whoops.
I'm going to pay taxes on the shipping. And it's too hard to calculate.
That's a very dark blue.
So,
Oh, the shipping. I always do the where they
and if
charge
you don't do the
higher.
free shipping, then your listing is not like given priority.
Right. I don't like that. I do not like that because
And I don't like you have to have 10 pictures.
yeah, you have to then add whatever it will cost you to ship to the buyer, and like, and you at that point
I
you're
don't know.
netting. Right. See, so that's why I just go ahead and charge shipping, because I'm like, well, I'd rather just charge everyone the same price, and then wherever they live, whatever,
See,
you
the
know.
problem when I was selling art is if you'd buy more than one thing, you could get overcharged shipping.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
And it was too hard to, yeah, it's just hard.
Tricky.
Yeah, and they want you to use their shipping.
Oh, I do have a gold one.
But I did like Square. I thought it was way easier than PayPal.
Fair square.
And it takes out less than PayPal.
You know what, guys? Today, speaking of PayPal, I had issues with PayPal. I could not get it to work all day. And I went to that down detector and like it was spiking or whatever. So I have only used Square one other time my whole life. And so I jumped back over there, and I actually had to invoice like 3 or 4 people today through Square, because darn, I couldn't get it to work. Otherwise, I couldn't invoice. I've never had PayPal do that to me before. I was like, what's happening? We're under attack. They took
Yeah.
PayPal.
And I did refund shipping when I needed to.
Yeah.
It's one more thing you'd have to go in and adjust and do. And
Absolutely. Yes. Yep. I've had to refund shipping. Yes. Especially if they order more than one thing. Then you have to do that.
And I couldn't, because of size differences in canvases, I couldn't say like, if you buy 2 things, your shipping is this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if it was a really big piece and it went in a box,
yeah,
then it was going to be way over. Like if you were just buying the 11 by 14 mat, I had that down. And when I was selling the watercolors, the handmade watercolors, that was easy enough.
And eBay is like that. eBay, you have to contact the seller and be like, hey, if I buy both of these, can you refund my shipping? And I've never had anyone from there say nope. Thank goodness. I like buying Teddy clothes off eBay because they're like, I don't know. I think it's good to get them there if I can. I don't really like to go to the mall.
Yeah, Etsy is nice at the end of the year. You can go in and see. The Square will show you all of that too. So will PayPal if you go in and look at their reports.
Oh yeah, Juanette, it does make taxes super easy. I print off that little thing and give it to the tax lady. I'm like, here you go. I don't know what this is.
But my traffic on Etsy, for the most part, I'm driving it over there.
Oh, I've been lucky with Etsy about my traffic, I guess. I haven't had any issues, but But now I do know if you put a listing on there, sometimes it'll take almost sometimes a week before you get any traction. But I just kind of assume that maybe it's trying to figure out where it goes or some computer thing, you know. I just know that if I list something, don't expect any action right away. And sometimes not at all. Because I don't know, some people just don't want stuff sometimes.
It's just there's so many people on Etsy.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
But I don't feel like I want to pay for like a Shopify and pay a monthly fee.
See, I would be worried about Shopify because, and I've looked into it, but here's the thing, like with Etsy, you have millions of people that go there.
Yeah.
But
You have to drive all your traffic.
Yeah, you have to be your own doodad.
Yeah.
Oh my word, the time you would have to be constant on Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, you would have to blow your social media wide open. I mean, in my opinion, unless you're really popular, like My Porch Prince, you know, something like that, you know. I mean, I don't know, but gosh, yeah, Shopify would make me very worried. Oh, you probably have to pay for Google ads too. Probably want to throw in some Google ads.
Well, yeah, you can buy ads on Etsy and you can buy ads on Google. You can buy ads on Instagram. I just haven't done any of that.
I do $2 and something a day on Etsy for ads. I just have always left it at that. Just leave it there.
Yeah, and I probably should, but I just
wish I could get my loops like Sheila. Her loops are always so tight and good, and mine are just. Oh, Jen had Shopify. Yeah, okay. But Shopify doesn't pay. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, that would be bad.
Etsy doesn't pay my taxes either. I go over to the state tax thing and pay my own taxes.
You can put shipping on your own invoice. Yeah, when you invoice on your own, you can do shipping. Square has it, and so does PayPal. Like, yeah, so that's nice. That's nice that they do that for you. I don't know if it takes fees on it or not. I just let people decide if they want to do friends and family or goods. I'm like, whatever.
Oh, see, I mine's a business PayPal, so it wouldn't do that.
Oh, see, I don't know what mine is. I imagine it should be business because it says Clemens Crafts at the top. But I think you have to use my email to get to it or something, which is weird. I should probably try to change that email to my Vanessa at Clemens Crafts. Then it would be uniform, you know. But I have that Vanessa at Clemens Crafts because I pay for the pattern with Etsy. I pay that pattern thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got that email. And now I'm afraid to not pay for pattern because I don't want to lose that email.
Well, that's why I renewed my Creative Fabrica today. Because I have all my fonts. I'm not using any images from Creative Fabrica very often.
Yeah.
And Etsy said it's okay if you take like 2 images and combine them, or you're doing something to the image.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I pay for the license thing with Creative Fabrica, even though I don't really even use it. But in case I
downloaded a whole bunch of fonts that I use all the time in Canva. Yeah. So I don't know if they would go away.
Debbie Kip, we should start our own platform. I know.
Not.
That's why I went with that Go Imagine, because they were so much more strict and everything. And but unfortunately, they just do not have.
I tried Michael's Marketplace, but
yeah,
nothing. Crickets.
Nothing. I
You should have a shop.
yeah, I don't really think about going to Michael's for handmade. I think about
Well, they
Michael's.
have they have like an Etsy like thing,
Yeah, yeah,
but it's mostly most of what I saw was like crochet and knitting. I
yeah.
did what, but
It
that
would
was
be,
when they first
it'd be
started.
interesting to see what they charged and how it worked, though. I haven't never looked at it.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
they gave me a free
Free thingy.
yeah, they contacted me and gave me a free, I think it was 6 months or a year or
Yeah, well, they sent me an email ages ago, and I sort of just didn't even really look at it because I'm not techie, and I wasn't really selling anything at that stage until people
yeah,
started nagging me.
you can have a Squarespace, but you do pay a monthly fee for that.
Oh, there, done finally. Jeez,
But
takes so long. I don't know. I'm not a fan,
I got
really. I think
a
it needs to.
platform to warrant paying that money at this.
Seriously, Teresa? What the actual? That is horrible.
Are you kidding? Oh, Teresa. Oh, you know what? Lord of mercy. People can be so ugly. Sheila's got ugly comments before too, and I'm like,
Oh, me too, and I'm over it.
oh.
Really.
I think it's funny because Sheila will pin hers to the top.
I'm going to start doing that.
It's
Shannon
funny.
Green always had really good replies to those people.
Shannon Green.
Yeah, she would
like,
come
what?
up with something.
That's super crazy that people
My
won't even.
comebacks are always too crude, and I can't post them.
Yeah. I don't know why people take the time to be ugly like that.
I don't either. Like, move on. If it's
Yeah.
not to your taste,
Yeah.
then move on.
They'll
Fast forward if it's alive and it's too slow for you.
yeah. Yes.
I do miss the chat on the replays.
Yeah. Yeah.
I liked the chat.
Yeah.
You
Because
can
if
still
you watch
get that.
the replay, then you're only hearing half the conversation.
You
Yeah.
can still get the chat on replay.
Yes.
So when you upload through StreamYard, it doesn't do the same setup as what you do when you're on YouTube. And it makes when you upload a video on YouTube, you've got to choose an audience, not for children, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But when it's on StreamYard through StreamYard, it doesn't do that. So you actually have to physically go into YouTube, edit.
Yeah, and choose.
Once it's not for children, then your chat replay will come up.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It used to come up even on StreamYard. It used to be there, but I think some streamers didn't like it for some reason.
Oh, I love having the chat replay,
Because
especially
then
when
I
I'm not there.
understand with the I can see both sides of the conversation.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Makes sense.
But yeah,
Yes.
I think that's a YouTube thing now. So
Yes, I think
but I
that
have
you have
noticed
to go
once
in
I
there
go
and
in-
toggle it.
once I go in there and edit and put not for children, I go back and the chat replay is there. So I could be wrong. It could be a coincidence.
I
but
think in
no,
your
you've got to-
settings, there's a place to make it where it will turn on.
Yeah, I can watch chat on some videos. I guess it just depends on if that.
And if I'm not interested, then I skip forward or fast. It depends what the person's doing, or it depends
on how
why
wild.
I like to go back and see the idiot I made of myself by not going live and what they were saying about me.
But I'll give you a thumbs up, Di.
Yeah, you're so funny. You're like, what did they say about that?
What did you say about me? No, I was reading what they were saying, but I just wasn't live. I was like,
Yeah.
talk to me. Why are you answering my questions?
Because you were seeing it in StreamYard or Restream, whichever one you were in.
Yep.
I'm playing now just to see what this looks like. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, if I do, woo!
I just didn't like to edit.
Edit.
And
I
I
don't know
recorded
how
stuff, and then I go to sit down and put it all together and find out that an essential missing piece is gone.
I tried to edit. I watched videos and I tried to edit my videos, and 9 times out of 10, I'd go to cut and join them together like it says, and that part would disappear. And it's like, well, where'd that bit go?
It's just
like, no,
time.
I'll just do live. I don't have to edit. People that watch can fast forward if they don't want to hear me.
Yes, yes. Sometimes I like watching the videos on, especially if I'm behind on my watch list. I'll do that double time, and it's so fun. I get a kick out of it.
Do double time on one of Mama Juju's videos. That's freaking hilarious.
Oh, I haven't done that one yet. I'll have to
She's
try.
so funny. She's hard enough to understand for me as it is with her accent. But on double time, and oh my God, do double time and closed captions.
Oh,
I almost peed myself laughing because closed captions couldn't understand her either. It was so funny.
They miss a lot of, like, they don't get I forget what they called Bubba Tina the other day. It was something weird.
That's cute. Bubba Tina. Bubba Tina.
She's funny. I love Mama Juju. She's a riot.
I can't believe she did 100 days. Now over.
I can't believe it
Oh,
either.
she did 100
amazing.
days.
One night, Vanessa.
What? What?
Even when she was in crippling pain with her back, she still did her lives, and she did 100 days in a row.
Goodness, girl. Well,
Major Whopper. That's hilarious,
wow.
Adria.
I don't know if I could do that.
I can't do 100 days.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get something off the printer.
Okay, honey.
I could probably do 100 days of eating chocolate in a row.
Oh, yes. Me too. I think I do that in general. Like, no change needed.
I think I've done 40 years in a row.
Special instruction needed.
Get your Social Security on the 18th.
They're so funny. Oh, no. I am paranoid about this. Let's see if I can get my...
Absolutely. Her bedtime stories are hilarious.
Bedtime stories? Does she do that?
She reads Hank the Cow Dog to us.
Are you kidding?
No, but in her southern accent. It was hilarious.
It's the juju of it.
The juju. I've got.
Well, she started reading a book that her son had written, a mystery. Whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of that.
He ran out of pages. He hadn't finished, and so we all got a bit antsy about not having a bedtime story. So she downloaded it, and they just didn't cut it. And then she found Hank the Hound Dog. Wow, geez.
That's what my 3rd and 4th graders read.
Really?
And I would get on my 5th graders about reading Hank the Cow Dog and Captain Underpants.
Captain Underpants. That's funny.
Okay. And the Wimpy Diary, that's another one.
Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
The Wimpy Kid.
My kids read that. In fact, I think I've still got the entire collection. Bella loved that series, loved it. And yeah, that was about the time she started reading on her own at bedtime. Didn't want me reading to her. So I was like, okay, your own grown-up books, It was cute. There now. I hope that will stay.
Julie B. Jones is good.
Judy B.
Is
Jones.
also 3rd and 4th grade. Yeah. And the Babysitter Club.
Yeah, the Babysitter Club. I remember that.
When I taught elementary, we would take them to the library. You know, you would have your homeroom and you would take them to the library.
My kids loved The Hobbit. I read them The Hobbit every night for months and months and months to get through that, and they loved it when they were little. Did all the voices and the screams and the groans and the moans. It's good. Loved it.
Yeah.
Look at my doily, Vanessa.
There you go, Brenda. Leah, Brenda is helping you out. She's giving you another quip.
Oh, that is so pretty, Diane. That is gorgeous. Ooh.
That is pretty.
Is it got shimmer spray on it? Shimmer?
No, I sponged gold paint on it after I dyed it. I dyed it brown.
Oh, okay.
And then I sponged gold paint on it.
Oh,
Too simple, too easy, but it looks great in a book.
it does. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Darling, I love it.
Love it.
I thought I would like teaching online. I hated it.
Oh, you didn't like it.
Oh no, because they wouldn't be doing what they were supposed. They'd be watching cartoons and playing games and wouldn't do their work. And when they're in your room, you can see what they're doing.
Watching cartoons. My mom would have choked me if I did that.
Oh, that one little boy would lie, and I would be like, "We can see the colors reflected in your glasses."
Oh,
Then you just turn the camera off. And I had parents sit next to the kids and do the work for them.
Oh, see, that's awful.
I hated it. Did you like it? I hated it, Susan, and I thought I would love it.
Still not showing up, even though it's dry, nearly dry.
Well, and I taught science, so that's also very hard to teach virtual.
Woohoo! Another one back steps. Another one.
Yeah. Most of mine came, but they wouldn't turn their cameras on or they'd leave their fans on. But because they didn't, but I emailed a lot. Like, your child wasn't in class, and by the way, they owe me this list of assignments.
Oh man, my kids, let me tell you, if I got emails from their teachers, oh, look out. Yeah, not good. Not good. I mean, unless it was good, but no. Teachers generally don't email for your students. So your child is just awesome. We love her so much. No. Maddie got a lot of emails.
Oh, I was in a t-shirt and pajamas every day because I wasn't just, from my waist up kind of. It wasn't that part of it, but you had to create everything digital because you didn't have paper.
Oh, that's funny, Adria. Oh, yeah, Erin, it was a nightmare. And then we had to make our own schedule. Oh, that was a nightmare. I was like, gosh, I knew it was going to mess them up so bad.
That's funny, Weenie.
Like, everybody freeze. Don't move.
We did have a group at school, and then people were paid to walk around to make sure, but they didn't always come either. Sometimes they would sit at school and play games.
Oh, jeez.
And then the requirements for them to pass were just so minimal. And then everybody was like surprised
Judy.
when they came back that they didn't want to go to school and do work.
Yeah.
I felt bad for the kids that were seniors those years.
Oh, I did too. missing their prom. No prom, no graduation ceremony.
Our graduation was like a drive-in theater.
Oh,
Everybody went to the parking lot and parked.
yeah.
And then the kids went down the main thing in their car. You know what I mean? Like, it was outside, and we had a couple things for the kids that were that way, that were outside, and people were in their cars and they would honk.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I wouldn't have even thought of that, Judy, of like if you lived on your own. Cause like for me, my house, like nothing changed except the kids weren't going to school. But like Jamie and I still went to work every day. Like nothing changed. So it was kind of weird. You know, the only thing I did notice was that traffic was a lot better. It was like so easy to get to work. I was like, oh, thank you, God. I was like, I wish it was like this all the time. But nope. And then I did like what I saw going on with the planet, like all the changes that were going on just in that small amount of time. It's like, man, that blew my mind away. How fast everything was recovering. And then it didn't. Oh.
No, I still don't go to the grocery store.
Yeah, I don't either, really.
Once we discovered that they would, for $60 a year, they'll deliver my groceries.
Yes,
I'm like, and Bob's like, we should go to the grocery store. I'm like, yeah, I don't have time for that.
Yeah, see, I don't either. I don't like going to the grocery store still because honestly, it's like really annoying. It's a time suck. Like
I didn't like it to begin with.
Yes, yep. And then you're like, well, I could just have it delivered. So much easier. Oh, Miss Carrie's back. Hello, honey. I would like to do something with this one too. I wonder if this is any drier. I think it's going to stay. Hey, cool.
I don't even do curbside. That would require me leaving the house.
Oh, yeah. And then you have to hope they get to you. Like, come on.
Now I do curbside for like Home Depot.
Home Depot. Man, I like this bead. Let me see what I have in here. Oh, I've got some of this too, though. Let me see what that would look like.
Yeah, exactly, Kip.
Gosh, that's it.
Instacart and DoorDash. It just made those businesses.
Yes. Yep. Made a lot of money. Thank goodness.
Because we're still going to school about 3 days a week and subbing. So it would be weekends for us typically too.
Yeah.
I just don't have the grades or the meetings.
I got to go. I've got someone coming to buy something from my sale.
Yay, Di. Good job. Yeah.
Did the young man come get the lapidary equipment?
Yep, all that's gone. All gone.
That's good. That's good. Yep. And that was it went to a young man that, was interested and
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
Lucy,
I don't either. Lucy, I don't either. I'll go to the gym. Thank you, Diane, for coming. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll come back into the audience.
Yeah, because I think I'm going to finish this last flip, and then I'll stop.
See, and I'm done with this.
Because I got 3 of them done. I guess I could actually stop now because I'm supposed to go to work tomorrow, which is really sad because I don't want to, but I got to pay my bills.
Yeah.
Oh, Teresa's going to a birthday party for 2
Hi, Lamont.
twins.
Yeah, I added to this one. I added another little flippy thing.
Yeah.
And I added a pocket because I think this one I'm trying to think how I would use it. I was thinking I might make like a little paper book that you could put, like you're going to write a list. And you could tuck it in there and keep it in your purse or receipt.
Yes. Hi,
Okay.
Lamont.
Instead of them floating around my purse.
Yes. Yep.
Because the other two don't do anything.
Yeah.
They're just, I don't even know where I put them now.
She said, where did I put them?
Yeah, they're lost in the room.
I do that. Oh, man, I do that. Oh,
here they are in their bag.
Teresa, good night, honey.
Yeah,
Thank you so
this
much
one,
for listening.
it doesn't have any pockets.
Oh.
So it doesn't, I should have, but I just didn't add a
Oh,
pocket.
that's
I
cool.
still could.
That's so cool.
And this one doesn't, this one's tall too. This was her directions.
I sure was, Jen. Yep, I was there. Yep. I didn't get to say bye, though, because we drove into the driveway, like toward the end where we had to unload the baby. And of course, thank goodness I don't know who thought of it. Someone thought about taking the extra car seat in case he threw up. And sure enough, he had. So we had to spray out one of the car seats. And yeah, it was. I'm so glad he's better. Oh, Jen, yes, I do.
Yeah. And it happens every time you have a live. Like you set something in a safe place, and then it gets covered up.
Then you lose it. And you're right there where nobody can. Jen, it's the worst. Oh, my God, it's the worst. I mean, even his dad had come by, which his dad hasn't been over here since, him and Shelby broke up. But Shelby was going to take him to daycare Tuesday morning. They got down the road. He threw up. She turned around and came back right when his dad called because it was his first day of daycare. Dad was going to meet them there. It's his first day of daycare, And he called and was like, hey, where are you at? And she's like, well, we had to turn around. He's not going today. He just threw up. He's like, what can I do? And she said, is there any way you could go to the pharmacy and pick up his Zofran? And he said, yes. And so he came over here, walked in, picked up Teddy, he threw up. I was like,
that's good. He got his fair share.
Holy cow. I mean, it was.
You have a cat that throws up every day.
It was.
And then goes outside to eat grass to throw up again.
Judy said all vomit is gross to me.
That's true.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you.
That's why I would not be a nurse, Vanessa.
Yeah. For some reason, vomit doesn't bother me, but the phlegm, that's the one thing I can handle. Wounds, poop, cuts, blood, nothing bothers me. But phlegm, that phlegm, oh, I just can't. I can't phlegm. Like when you hear people that do that thing where they clear their throat, not just, but that, the one. I have to cover my ears, and I'm just like, oh, la 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 la.
I think Gibson is missing an enzyme that breaks down his food. You know how some babies can't have formula because they get the gastro.
Yeah, gastro.
Because they're missing an enzyme. They're missing an enzyme.
Yes. Yep.
But can't imagine giving him medicine every day. So Bob will talk about that every once in a while. And I'm like, are you giving it to him?
You, it'd be awful. Oh, you guys. You know what I'm going to do tomorrow when I get home from work, if I have time, I want to find a cute little pretty picture to stick over that one. I think that's what I'm going to do with that one. And maybe put a piece of lace across the top of it. See, I have a plan. But I'll post pictures. And yes, Adria, thank the Lord. My days of trach changes and suction and all that are done. At least I say that. You never know, but I think they're done.
Yeah, Jen, we have tried all kinds of different foods.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think he's got like bulimia, anorexia mindset. I should throw
Oh,
up
yeah.
now.
Yes. Yeah. Like where it's become habit that we get patients like that don't even have to do anything. They'll just automatic. And it's like, whoa. But we always have to transfer them to Atlanta because we aren't they require very special care, and
Mhm.
we don't have the therapists and things for that specific problem. But anyway, I just love you guys. Yeah,
Well, I
there's a
enjoyed
child
it,
in my
Vanessa.
house.
I needed to get this done.
Thank you, Debbie. I'm so happy you came. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for joining me. I've looked forward to this all week. I was like, if I work hard, then I can play on Friday.
Bob was like, "You
So,
want to watch a movie?" I was like, "No, Vanessa and Lindy are going to be on."
oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, guys. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, Lindy will get her power back on and we'll get to see Adria's goodies.
Yes, yes.
I love everybody. I hope y'all have a good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
All right. Y'all have a
Bye,
great
honey.
evening. Thanks, Vanessa.
Bye. You're welcome. Bye.